Oh, hi, everybody. Everybody being me. Just bear with me a second. If anybody comes in there, I am getting ready to. There we go. Gotta get my link up and going. Hey, how's it going? Hey, guys. Bear with me. You might get a bit of feedback at the moment. I'll just be 1 second. There we go. That's the StreamYard link posted for anyone that. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Now, the computer's not cooperating with me at all today, guys. There we go. Now it's pinned to the top. How's everybody doing? I'm broadcasting today from the location I said I was going to broadcast from long time ago. It's nice to see you guys. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Stone Wolf Outdoors, North Texas Barbecue Addicts, Mountain Moon Adventures. How is everybody doing? If you type backstep, all one word, Nightbot will drop your link for you. Yeah, I'm just popping in here today, guys, because I'm getting a little excited for the 24-hour live. Hi, Nicole. I didn't think it would be long before you rang. You guys hear me okay? I got a fan running in the background. Can you hear that, or is it okay? Because it's really warm here. And of course, Doris got to be in on the video. You know, she always likes to be a part of things. Yeah, so this is my broadcast location that I've been talking about, but have not been a part, not had on my channel yet. So here we are. Thanks. I do have some food to cook here today, and yeah, I'm indoors, but I am going to be using my little propane stove. So hopefully hopefully everything goes as planned and I don't have a disaster here. I got a makeshift table beside me. I got a big container propped up on a couple of buckets, you know, right next door, we'll say. Oh, it's me. But it's nice to see you guys coming in and hanging out with me for a while. Anyone is free to jump up on panel. I do have the paid version of StreamYard right now, so I can have up to 10 people up here, which is great because it makes it that much easier when dealing with a panel. And I needed it for my 24-hour live because I couldn't do 24 hours live, which is 20 hours broadcast on here, could I? Doris, if you knock my camera down, it's just pulling at the wires. That's why stuff is moving around. So yeah, I'm going to be using my stove. I've got a couple of fish cakes to cook. I've got a pork chop to cook. So that's going to be my supper tonight. Before we get into all of that, there's one thing I usually always do right away, and that is I am going to make a mocha. So I need my kettle, which is here, and it's lovely, clean. It's cleaner on the outside than it is on the inside. So let's get this set up because I am going to need this. It's just a little one burner. just a little one burner stove. You guys have watched my kitchen camp video. You've seen this already because I used it in my kitchen game. I got the big propane. Well, not the big one, but the bigger propane cylinder for it. Didn't miss anybody coming in. Hi, Indian Hemlock. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Wouldn't be in my back step without making a mocha or something, huh? I gotta be stuffing my face with something. If I can get my stove together. Does not always want to cooperate with me. There we go. The real tricky part is with this stove, the tank is heavier, so you gotta prop it up. Normally I'd be out in the bush, I'd use a stick or something like that and prop it up on. But here in my house, I have to use rope or something. I got a jug of water, of course. Best thing about this now is it's not going to take super long to boil in here because this little stove will boil everything out really fast. Move you down a little bit so you can see a bit better, hey? There you go. Now you can see what I'm doing too. Not a piece of the propane stove. It's a wonderful sound. It's not as good as a crackling fire, but it certainly does the job. There's no doubt about that. Oh yeah. I don't know if I think Hamilton already watched my video from this morning. I was waiting to see if you caught the Easter egg in the end, we'll call it. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but my wife got her hands on the camera. She had a little fun. Some would say too much fun. Yep, some would definitely say too much. Oh, that's pretty neat. What are you putting on it as a mural? Hi, Kenny and Deb. This is it. I'm in my my broadcast location finally that I had said been talking about forever. So just getting ready to make a mocha. I got the kettle on the stove, getting my coffee ready. How's everything with you guys? Worst thing about being indoors is you gotta be more careful with everything. You're not making a mess all over the floor. When you're outdoors, it's not so bad. When you're indoors, you gotta clean it all up. Oh, the kettle won't be long going on that little stove, that's for sure. There's bonuses to having a little propane stove. It's great, especially if there's any power outages or anything like that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I lost some of my eggs. I wasn't happy, but it happens. Yep, it's been quite a few days now thinking about this 24-hour live coming up, guys. I'm trying to think of things to be doing and ideas and that for things I can do while I'm on it. Just give me a second. Turn it up. So I am trying to. How's it going, Gary? I got my link pinned to the top if you want to join me on panel. Nice to see you. I don't know. You might be at work, are you? Yeah, you're probably at work. Yeah, so I've just been trying to. This is blowing away now. I'm just trying to figure out a few things that I can probably do while I'm doing my 24-hour live. Oh, somebody's coming up. Yeah, Gary. Hey, Gary. How are
you? How you doing, Al?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am blessed, friend. I am blessed. I can't complain. Just I'm on my way to work, and you know, I know your live's coming up at the end of the week, and I heard you talking about it a little bit, and I was, thinking about, earlier I was thinking about building on that and try to get us a week full of 24-hour lives. And there was some interest. I guess I couldn't keep it all in my head, and I lost the paper of the folks that was interested in doing it.
Oh, no way.
So I may have to go through and rework this idea, rehash it, bring it back up, plan it out, and keep up with the paperwork. Either that or have somebody who's a better secretary than I am.
Sounds like a job for Dog.
Well, I thought so too. I mean, he writes down so much stuff.
Well, that's what
his memory's a lot better.
He was writing down a load of stuff there the other day.
Yeah, he tends to do that. It helps with his. Well, I guess that's why he has a better memory than I do. I don't know.
Yeah, because he got it all written down.
Yeah, and we rehashing a few ideas and thoughts. He and I don't see eye to eye on everything, obviously.
Well, that just
he has. Do I now?
I said that just keeps things interesting.
Yeah, I reckon so. Oh, it
does.
I was typing. I can't type in the chat as much as I'd like to say hello to each and every individual, I'm driving at the moment, and it's just not safe. I was at a stoplight, and I saw you had a live going on, so I wanted to hop on, and I can hang with you until I get to work. But once I get to work, I'm gonna have to drop off.
Oh yeah, that's no problem. Thanks for popping on. I appreciate you
Hey,
coming
what
in.
all do you? Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. What all you plan on doing on your 24 hour? You got anything
Well,
planned?
I think I'm gonna have a look for some spicy bowls or something like that, and me and Chef are both gonna do like a spicy bowl challenge or something, spicy noodles or
Okay.
something.
Hey, I got a couple ideas you might be interested in. They may be
Okay.
rehashing something, but I got a couple ideas, something you can do. How about a cartwheel? And
You don't want to see me do a
and,
cartwheel. I'll end up flying off of my step.
and maybe some dancing. Cartwheel, dancing, and maybe eat a hot pepper.
Well, I was thinking
That's as
about the
far as
hot
my ideas
peppers
go.
too. The only thing I can really get here is the jalapenos. They don't really have a
Well, I
whole
don't.
lot of hot peppers here, right?
Yeah, I don't think they got a whole lot of heat to them. Not compared
Not as
to
much as not
some
as
of the
much as
super
some
hot.
of the other stuff.
I mean, even Devil Dog can eat a jalapeno.
Yeah,
So
no, that's but
I'm,
no,
I'm
I
just
am gonna
having a
look
little
for
bit of
some of the
fun.
really spicy stuff because we got a couple of little in some of the supermarkets now. They got some of the little Asian sections that might have some of the really spicy foods.
Well, it's just a thought. Um, I'm afraid I didn't have any. Yeah, I think everybody that knows, I don't know if everybody on your channel knows me, but there's probably a couple that do anyhow.
I would say most
I
of
was
the
just
people
thinking,
on here.
well, anybody that knows me knows I pretty much just wing it. Everything I do, mostly, just kind of fly by the seat of my britches. And
Well, that's what a
I
lot
didn't
of
have
my.
anything.
I think that's what a lot of my 24 hours gonna be. It's just gonna be. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Well,
that makes the best videos.
yeah. It seems to me, I don't know, things just tend to work out when I fly by the seat of my britches. And I don't know, I mean, life is going to happen anyhow. Sometimes you do a little stupid. I do a little stupid something or other just to make life a little bit more interesting. But
Oh, I do lots of stupid things. Just ask my wife; she'll vouch for that. She's in the chat.
How you doing, Mrs. Al? Mrs. Al Chafe?
This is LJ. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I did there today. I popped on because I just wanted to see if I could pick up a few ideas for different things that I might be able to do.
Well,
Um,
I think you're going to have a lot of folks, watching your channel during your 20, well, all the time, especially when you do lives, them lives is the first thing that pop up on the top of the thing. And hang on, Tammy's calling.
Losing you a little bit, Gary. Hi, Darian. How you doing? Darren, sorry. Don't mind me. This is up to the internet all the time. Yeah, you're getting kind of
Well, I
sketchy
don't.
there, Darren.
All right, I
There you
gotta
go.
go anyhow. That's Tammy.
Okay.
I'll talk with y'all later.
Yep. Well, thanks for stopping in. Have a good day at work, Gary. Yeah, no, if I do cartwheels on my back step, I am going to end up falling about 50 feet to the road. Nope. week, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, so do I. Most of it is not good. No, but yeah, names are hard sometimes to figure out. I mean, like it's different pronunciations everywhere you go. But I try to do my best. My coffee's ready. Just what I need is a nice hot coffee, seeing how I'm already warm. Yep. If you guys want to drop your link, don't forget, just type backstep, all one word, in the comments, and Nightbot will drop your link for you. Just to make things a little bit easier for you guys. Yep. So that's an idea, though. I could a cartwheel. I don't think is going to happen. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. No, I already got it. Please repeat. Repeat what? If you type backstep, all one word, it'll go in. It'll drop your link. Yeah, backstep, all one word. And Nightbot will drop your link. Here you go. Hi, Danny. There you go. See how Danny Days went in? If too many people do it all together, it's going to miss a couple of people. So just keep an eye if your link comes up or not, and just repeat it again. No problem. It's always good to be able to help you guys connect in other ways and connect to your channels. That's one of the biggest things that's helping everybody grow is all of us being able to connect and meet up, so to speak. But also, I do have my link, my StreamYard link pinned. If anyone wants to come up on panel and say hello and chat and see what's on the go, you're more than welcome to join me. Like I said, I'm here now trying to rack my brains on what am I going to do for my live stream. That's something that I've been wondering for the past few days because I know I'm going to look for some spicy food to do a little challenge with Chef. But it's a long time to be sitting there for 24 hours, guys. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I have two there on the wall. My bigger one is up top. It's a 150. The bottom one is an 80. That's my fun toys. But like I said, this is the location where I've been talking about. I'm going to start broadcasting from and doing my live streams from. Can't come up. You're in the bathroom. Yeah, but you're just painting. That's not into that big, but it's into that bathroom, I suppose. But yeah, this is my little man cave that I've got, and I've got all of my stuff. The fan over there blowing. I mean, it's not doing a whole lot. I might have to move it closer. Well, I've gotten quite a little collection of stuff going. Let's see what's going on. You can't stick around. Hi, Backwoods Barbarian. How you doing, Daniel? Oh, what did you have to say? You're sitting now for Jig's dinner. Where too? I'm coming. You're also in the bathroom? Okay. Yep, it's this is my this is my nice little spot. This is my woods room, my man cave. I'm gonna do off this white cabinet here. Let me show you this here. And I think I'm gonna make this whole side here to start my sticker board. And that's what I've been thinking about doing with that. And that will that'll be a good start for it, I think, because then when that side fills, I can fill the two doors on it as well, so I won't run out of room really quick. Yeah, it's actually a US MRE. It's made in the USA, but they're sold in Canada. So yes, it is a Canadian MRE, but they were sold. They're made by a US company. It's XMRE is what it is, and these ones were actually really tasty, really good. This was given to me by a buddy of mine, Wade, and he gave me two, and I ate the two of them in a couple of my videos, and they were really good. There was a sausage patty one and a burrito one, and couldn't ask for any better than what was in them. If I had to eat those, I would eat those every day if I could, just because it was that good. It is. Well, it's still really hot. I mean, let this cool off a little bit before I start drinking it. But yeah, I'm started a little collection of stuff that people have sent me up here on my top shelf, right here. I just got some of my wood stuff in this, all in, all in on my shelving. So just a little, just a little bit of stuff. I've been thinking about light sources for out there because I got my little lantern there. That's battery powered. I'm going to take out an actual light because if I'm going to be on the step all night, I'm going to want some good lighting for you guys. I don't want you to have to be looking at me on the, with the fire lighting in it all the time. So that's something I got to keep in mind is I need to keep it plug free for lighting. I have my two plugs here now for my the computer and the phone. Um, so that's okay. I may bring my stove out depending on how much wood I can get because that's something that I'm still working on is getting some wood. Um, hmm, what else? Thanks for dropping in, Darren. Darren, sorry, I'm still saying it. It's the I. Keep seeing the I. See the I. Magnificent Germany. Guys, check out his channel. Drop your link now before you goes. Yep. Drop your link before you go, and that way then everybody can check out your channel. Even if I get out to get wood, I can stop in and get. Don't mind me leaning down. I'm just looking at the comments. My phone is out in front of the computer because I got it in my little stand. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on the comment section here too. So yeah, guys, check out his channel if you're not already checking him out. like I said, it's all about connecting with everybody. It's hot, but it's tasty. Okay. So, anyone got any suggestions? Anyone want to join me on panel? By all means, jump up. See you, Rebecca. Thanks for stopping in. Yep. It's not the same being inside, you know? Doing this, I'm supposed to be chopping wood or something, I think. That's what it feels like. It feels like I should be out chopping up some wood and getting stuff ready for the fire. And that's normally what it does. That'll be my Wednesday, because I'll be back on Wednesday too. Oh, no problem. No problem. I can certainly feel for you when you're talking about it being loud. There's no doubt about that. There's times on here, and one of the lives I was doing when I was broadcasting, they were down on the wharf with the big box of ice and breaking it up with a forklift. Breaking it up with a forklift. So you can imagine how loud that was. I don't know, Mountain, if you're saying today twice or typing it twice. No, it's gonna be a fun time though, guys. It really is. So I'm gonna start at 10. I think I said 10 or 10:30 my time. And I'll aim 10 the next day, which will be, if I start at 10:30, it will be 9 Eastern. If I start at 10, it will be 8:30. I think you've done that already. Yep, I think you've done that already. Just had the cheese. Yeah. Also, I don't know if anybody's noticed behind me or not. I got two little people looking at me, keeping an eye on me. I said there was no bears in the woods, but there's bears here. That's my friends. No problem, Stonewolf Outdoors. Have a good one. I may still be here. I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to be on for. Um, but hey, it's all up in the air. This is just a pop up to see what I'm going to be doing. No, I'm not going to use those for target practice. That's a sin. I've got pictures of the wife for that. No. Sorry, Nicole, I had to. I don't know, she's probably not even listening. I'm probably getting in a lot of trouble right now. That's funny. All in good fun. All in good fun. Yeah. But it was nice that the video I dropped there this morning, guys, it was nice. Me and Nicole actually got out and got into the woods. It's our first time getting down with me on the back down here. So that was really nice. We had such a good day. It was a little rough going, but it was a nice day and it was really relaxing when we got there and we had ourselves a nice little something to eat and she had herself a nice little drink of wine and no, we had a good day. We did. But look forward to trying to make another couple of trips on. Let's see how it goes. So I didn't get much figured out just yet, did I? Because I still don't know what I'm going to do. If I can get the spicy balls, if I can get, if I get the wood, I'll have some wood to chop up for you guys. So I might have to take out my bigger axe. This one. And chop up the wood with that, split it, because I was trying to split some of the wood on inside on my step one day, and it just wasn't working out at all. So that's where this guy comes in handy. You were way tight. Yeah, I couldn't pass up that opportunity, sorry. Yeah. I'll have that. And I've showed you guys my room here at the moment. Some of it anyway. You still haven't seen all of it. I'll definitely be having my meals in there. I'm gonna have my dinner and my supper. So I gotta think of some stuff for that. Hmm. What could I do for dinner and supper? Maybe I'll make a meat and potatoes in my pot. In my big, because I got a big pot for camping. And it's a pot that it comes with. That's where the kettle came from. It's a pot and a frying pan and bowls and plates and spoons and cups and forks and everything all comes with it. So I might be able to take out the pot and just make like the meat and potatoes in here. Um, that comes out good. Maybe I'll look for something a little different for my dinner. Something that I haven't really cooked into yet. Yeah. Hi, Tennessee Bushcracker. How you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Um, pea soup. Yeah, I could do pea soup. That's just what you wants to have, isn't it? um, don't forget, everybody, to drop your link. Just type backstep, all one word. And if anyone wants to join me up on panel, you're more than welcome. The link to join me on the panel is in at the top of the chat. Can't type stuck in behind. I think you're supposed to say toilet there. Hopefully you don't be stuck there for too long. It's not a good spot to get stuck in, that's not. Hopefully nobody comes in and flushes. Then you can have some real problems. Hang on a second, guys. It's really warm here today. I just had to move the fan. Can you hear that fan now? Is it too loud or is it okay? Slow down. I don't want to have too much background noise going, you know? Perfect. Thank you. So, anybody got anything new coming up and coming out? I know, Moon, you said you got a funny video that you're putting out. Other than that, anyone else got anything coming up now? He said, I'll just drop my video there this morning. It's cool off now to take off. So, hi, Craig's Outdoor Adventures. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that's popping in to say hi and hang out for a little bit. It's good to hear. That's good to hear. If anyone wants to join me on panel, you're more than welcome to. I got my StreamYard link posted. And like I said before, if you want to drop your link, just type backstep, all one word, and it'll drop your link for you. So, I've been thinking, I know screenshots or not. A voiceover on the can. That's good. That's good. Those are funny. Those are always good. So I'm thinking, slingshots are not such a bad thing on YouTube. Maybe I'll take out my slingshot from here and give you guys a look at that. Probably pick up a few little stones to fire out of it. Make sure I don't hit the neighbor's house. That's a big thing. um, yeah. I'm not going to, if I do get wood and I have to cut it up with the saw, I'm not going to do that on camera. I'm going to do that ahead of time because the saw is just way too loud. It'll be just annoying everybody that comes in, so that won't be on there. Don't worry about that. But the splitting wood is not so bad. It might take a little bit of time, but we'll get it done. I do have a few chunks out there now that I can split regardless. I can split them down smaller, but it'd be nice to get some more, so I got enough for the entire night. pick a few channels and give them some shout outs for sure. That's an idea for some things I can do. Hang on now. Still outrun the rooster? For the moment, anyway. Hey? Yep, I think it's about time to start getting some dinner around the house. Dinner, supper. Dinner, supper, whatever you want to call it. I call it supper. Sometimes I call it dinner. Sometimes I just says I'm hungry. But yeah, that's the pop that came into section. As you can see, I'm already after using it. Almost and dirtied off. And that's the frying pan that comes with it. Hi, Triple Chris. How you doing, Tarsha? It's good to see you. Like I said, I got a couple of fish cakes here. And I don't want to tip this because there's a bit of blood on it, but I got a pork chop. Oh, so let's start getting this on. Keep an eye for the little red dot for anyone wanting to join in. I'm famous for meeting people in the basement, apparently. This lawyer doesn't want to walk. Now I need another lighter, guys. And I had one here. There it is. Now I had another one. So like I said before, if anyone wants to join me, the link is pinned. And if you want to drop your link, just type backstep, all one word, and it will drop your link. Fork. Oh, I thought I had more in there than that. Nicole, can you run me up the butter? I thought I had more butter in my thing, but I don't. That's not good. I need to get butter. What are you talking about? I think you were trying to get one from the trees the other day when we were in the woods. Did you think that? Make him spit it. Yeah, make him spit it out. There we go. These pans are great. And the stove is really good for this because you can keep the stove on low and let this fry out. Really good. And hey Gary, back in again. How you doing? Um, yeah, so you can keep the stove down on low and let the stuff fry out. And the other good thing is too is I can do my fish cakes right in the pan with this. The only bad thing is I don't have my wooden spatula here today, so I'm gonna try this for quick. If they breaks up, they breaks up. That's all I can do about that. It smells good though. It's sizzling away. Oh, no problem. Hi, Urban Garden Chronicles. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to drop your link, guys, so that people can see you. People can connect with your channels. Did I miss anybody in the chat? I think I have everybody. I think so. I think I got everyone. Trying to keep track of that now. I'm like, ooh, it's two things all together. What? Nice to see all of you guys coming in and spending a bit of time with me here in my little man cave. Haven't quite given it a name yet. Like my back said. There's no idea. Any ideas for that? What should I call this place? No, Nicole, I don't want any answers from you. Thanks, Danny. It is nice here. It's comfortable. I got all my wood stuff in here and some of my hunting stuff, all my backpacks and that. I got a little spot set up for Nicole for her beads and that doing in here. I've also got my game systems in here. Well, some of my game systems, not all of them. Alcove, there you go. That's an idea. Well, there's a little bit of a mess at the moment, but I got my gaming systems in there. And all of my hunting stuff in there. I got a bunch of stuff overhung on the wall. That's the, I don't even know if you saw it. Did you? All the bags? Yeah. That's, tarps and bug flies and stuff like that. Thanks, fellow. Harry. Like I said, it's great having this there to be able to store my stuff and come on in and relax and take it easy. I don't use it as much as I should, but I use it every day. I'll start using it more, I think, as I'm doing some more live broadcasts and stuff like that. Because this isn't the original spot where I was going to do all of my broadcasting live from. Yeah, there's never enough space for to keep all of your stuff, is there? I know exactly what you're saying because I've got like I have this entire room, and if I don't come in and organize it and continuously organize it just turns into a pile of camping stuff everywhere. Yeah, no, Mountain is not going to be part of that. Nope. That's her saying, not me. Almost time to get the fish cakes put in now with pork chop. So we're frying them all in the same pan. Now, if it's a cat, okay, no, we're not getting another cat. If we got another cat, our current cat would probably end up very quickly making it a funeral cat. This is going to be good, guys. Like I said, the biggest thing with having food here like this is I'm not able to share it. Hi, Chris. How is everything? Thanks for stopping in. From London. Nice. Colorado. There you go. That's a good one, yeah. Oh, it smells so good. It smells good. Hey, Wade, how you doing? It's not 96 hours. Don't start that. That's a chef mode. No. 24. Ain't nobody doing no 96 hours. No. Certainly not me. Try to easy to flip now without breaking them off. What? Oh, all the skin came off. That blames the pan for that. That's okay. I'll have broken fish cake. Tastes just as good, but more flaky. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. wow, 11 people here. 12 people, wow. That's off. Tom, how's it going, Tom? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Drop your link while you're here. Type Backstep, all one word, and it'll drop your link so people can connect to your channel. Alcove of Awesomeness. That could work. The Alcove of Awesomeness. Yeah. These frying pans are really good, but stuff can stick onto them really easy. That's the only bad thing. Like, it looks like it's Teflon, but it's not. It's just anodized aluminum. And it's usually pretty good for not sticking when you put a bunch of water in it or boils it up first. Like, the pork chop was already frying out in there, so stuff kind of stuck on a bit. This is almost ready to eat now too, guys. One thing I forgot is my Smirnoff. Is there a way I can get my Smirnoff? Maybe. Maybe if I'm good and I don't use pictures for target practice. I'm not going to use your pictures for target practice. I have other people for that. That's probably the fan behind me. I got a fan going to keep me cooled off of this. You see Kent Beard's downstairs outdoor kitchen. So, no, I did not. I did not see that. Getting set up for this week's books. Yeah, you guys have got a lot of stuff going on, don't you, with cooking and that. There's another competition or something on the go, isn't there? I heard Chef mentioning that. The day when I was on his live feed. Gave you some ideas for your outdoor kitchen. Is always good. I look at a lot of videos like that or stuff like that. Just to see if I can get ideas for stuff for my step or anything like that too, or even my camps and that. Yeah, can you bring me a Smirnoff, please, Nicole? If you wouldn't mind. That'd be great. Love you. Throw that in for good measure, sir. Thank you. And this is cold too. Oh. Now, guys, won't be as much talking as I need. And it could end up being more talking. Just lay it down so it doesn't, so I can toss. Can't hold it and cut at the same time. Blue tops for drawers, pretty nice, cheap. Yeah, that's a good idea. That like these ones. I don't think you can see it, can you? Like these. They work great when you're outdoors. Hmm. That's always a really good benefit too, because it's easy to clean it up. Sorry, Hamilton, I don't think that qualifies as a workout. Nice try, though. Yeah, but this one here, I got it in my room, and I was just using it for a table for my stove, and it works perfect. And it's a lot more stable than what you might think. And I mean, like I got this one sitting on top of two buckets, two big buckets, I should say. You know? They're not little. And it's at the perfect height now of the table. Didn't mean to ruin your workout on you. Hi, Rusty. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hi, Radio Jonesy. How are you? Don't forget, guys, that you can drop your link by typing backstep, all one word. And the link to join my stream is, if you want to come up on panel, it is pinned to the top of the chat there. Everyone is welcome. I can have up to 10 people up here at once. Yeah, it's like 5:30 a.m. for you, wouldn't it? Good to see you too, Rusty. Six thirty. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if you had, if I was, because I'm on the half an hour difference from everybody else, so I wasn't sure if it was the half an hour ahead for you or the half an hour behind. You're the half an hour ahead. Okay, I'm gonna have to save that link. Hang on now. There we go. Okay. I'll have to check that out when I'm done here. I'm not set up with the computer and StreamYard. I'm doing all my StreamYard from my home, so I can't do the screen sharing or nothing like that. Well, I probably can. I just haven't took time to figure it out. Well, Jonesy, I've been on now for a little over an hour and 10 minutes. I didn't really have a plan for today, so probably going to be here for maybe another hour or so. Just trying to get some ideas for things to do for my 24-hour live, really. Because I've been thinking about that. My 24-hour live is the weekend coming up. So that's been on my mind a lot. And what am I going to do? And, just some few little different things to try out and do while I'm on there. You're more than welcome to pop up on panel if you have time. I'm almost done filling in for Gary. The only thing is I don't have snacks. I have meal. Outdoor pot of chili. That'd be a lot though. I don't want to be eating chili for 24 hours. It is long. Yeah. There was an accepted challenge from Drunken Chef. That was good, guys. I'm not going to do the cleanup like I normally do because I'm in the house. And I'll just, when I'm done with my log, I'll take it all downstairs and wash it that way. Here's to all of you guys checking me out. Cheers to everyone. How big does the bowl of rice have to be? This is the bowl of my spoon. I could eat them out of this. Okay, no problem. Have fun with the dogs out. I know that can always be interesting and fun. You have snow at 300 feet today. It's very close by. Yeah, does it look like you're going to get much out of it, or are you still waiting to find out if it's going to turn? That'll definitely help you work on dexterity for sure. No doubt about that. No, I'll be right handed. No left hand. Hey, Devil Dog, how you doing? Thanks, Tennessee Bushcrafter. Oh, don't be so worried. It's all good. You want to jump up on panel? I got my LinkedIn. I won't leave you in the basement for an hour this time. I promise I won't. You missed me filling in for Gary. I just finished eating. Second nuts. Hi, Danny.
Hey,
How are you?
not much. I don't have a lot going on. I'm all right, I reckon.
That's good. I did. I just finished eating. I had fish cakes and pork chops.
Yeah, I was watching you eat. I was like, well, that must be nice. I made pinwheels for lunch, so they were good.
Oh, nice.
Chicken and cream cheese and good stuff.
Sounds good.
I just threw it together,
You
rolled it up, and then cut it up.
got anything new coming up?
Well, it's been raining like constantly. I'm trying to put out a fall garden, but it's hard to like reamend beds whenever it's pouring down rain outside. So, but yeah, I'm gonna plant a fall garden. Got a bunch of cool seeds. I'm pretty excited. Growing
Nice.
some stuff that I've never grown before, so I'm pretty excited about that. Like this purple tomato. Hold on, where is that? And Brussels sprouts. I've never grown Brussels sprouts, but there's this dark purple tomato. It's called a Cherokee purple tomato.
Oh, wow. I've never seen those before.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about trying that. Yeah,
I hope it all grows really good for you.
I hope so too.
Now my stuff, half of my stuff is got eaten by caterpillars.
I like to eat, so it only makes sense to grow my own food.
Yeah. What does? Like every little bit helps.
I'm pushing my live back tomorrow to noon instead of 11 Central Time when I usually have it. I'm putting it back an hour.
Yeah.
Because there's a lady that goes live before me, Andale Homestead, and she's doing a giveaway tomorrow, and so I want to be there for the whole thing. So I'm just gonna put I've like ever since I started lives, I've done it at the same time every Tuesday, but I'm pushing it back this time because I don't want to miss it. So I don't want to have to leave out early. I'm afraid I might miss something.
I ran into that issue. I was on somebody's channel and you were doing a giveaway, and I saw someone else come on. I was like, I really wanted to go and see the other person. I'm like, oh, what do I do?
Right, and I figured out a lot of people was gonna want to leave the giveaway to come see me. They're gonna be like, "Well, I'll just have to catch Jamie another
You
time."
ain't giving nothing away, so we're just gonna stay here.
Right, exactly. That's what I would do. I mean, I'm so I just went on and pushed it back. So, but yeah, that's a cool little setup you have there.
Well, thank you. Like I said, this is my little man cave.
Armory.
I got everything. I got everything in here.
Yeah.
all of
it's
my
pretty
all of my games and everything.
nice.
And that's my fan. That's my number one fan. It's always there for me.
Whatever. You got fans on here. I think Nicole is your number one fan, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there she is, as I said her name.
This is you said it. There she is. Saying hey to Devil Dog. I just got something done today for Devil Dog. So that, I'm hoping to get that out in the mail in the next week. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Oh, hey Gary, how you doing?
I know you don't really need that crossbow, so you can just send me that one and get yourself another one.
No.
Darn. Well, it's worth
a shot though. Hang on, I got one for you. You're just starting, so here we'll send you this one. This actually works. Believe it or not.
If you're trying to hunt a hummingbird, or
that's the little starter one. No, these ones here. This one is an 80, and this one is a 160. So this one is big game, and this one is small. And the little one is just for fun. It shoots BBs and little tiny arrows. So there's little teeny tiny arrows that came with it. They're not there at the moment. I usually has it hung up beside it, and then you can put BBs in it and shoot those out as well. But then it doesn't come out big enough. Like it wouldn't even stick in a foam brick, I don't think.
Yeah. I really would like to have one though.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just so dead blame expensive.
I know. When I got those ones, I think it was 160. I think for the 160-pound one was about $1 a pound, and the 80 one was $80. Now it's even more. I checked that, and the same one is over $200 now for this one. So it's going up in price.
I've seen them as low as $500, but most of them are ranging like from on up to $4,000 and whatnot. I mean, that's like
it's a lot of money.
I'll say maybe in 20 years I'll be able to get you one of those for Christmas, babe.
Maybe.
But
yeah, I could probably. Tennessee Bushcrafter said I could probably use kebab skewers for ammo for the little one. They'd probably work in it, yeah, because they were about the size of the arrows that came with it. Just little tiny things. Yeah, Danny, Tennessee Bushcrafter just said to check on them at the end of hunting season. That's when they'll drop in your pricing. That's better time. But I mean, like there was ones I was looking at when I bought this one that were more than $500, and I saw this one, and it's just a basic thing. It didn't come with the quiver, under quiver or nothing. It was just a basic crossbow, and like I said, it was around 160. So it wasn't too bad. I think I only paid $10 for that under quiver. So it's nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. The hardest part was, what's that?
What's the chances that Tennessee Bushcrafter said that about the kebab skewers and then GBL said we're doing kebabs for supper?
I know. How things work. Huh? You can use my little crossbow to stick them through his vegetables.
Yeah. Well, I can't stay up here long, but I did want to pop up here. just feels so bad. Like when I ask people to come up and then just like sitting there, I'm like, well, nobody wants to talk to me, but you just want to look at me, I guess. You know? So
Well, when I did my very first live, I just went in on the YouTube site and made everybody moderators that I knew and gave you all ranges. And I ended up being on there for over 3 hours, just myself, and it went phenomenally. And then when I did my live with StreamYard, it was like, wait, is anybody coming on? But no, it's great even if you stop up for a few minutes. I know, like people have things they're doing. It's not always easy for people to pop on. I don't always have time to pop up on streams and that with people, but it's nice to see some people stop in and say hello. I appreciate all the time they spend with me.
for sure.
Like I said, I know what it's like to be sitting there saying, "Is anybody coming on?" And nobody is coming. Not even Devil Dog, which is strange. What are you at, Eddie? What are you doing? You're not popping up.
What are you
He's
doing,
afraid.
Devil Dog?
Yeah, he's afraid he's going to be left in the basement. The first live I was on that I did, he tried to join, and my phone is not giving me people were saying when somebody gets in the basement, there's an audio tone that comes on to let you know that they're there. My phone is not giving it to me. Oh, he's working. Okay, thanks
I've
for
never
stopping in
noticed
there.
Yeah, I know,
Uh,
right? I love when
so
people are like, I'm at work or I'm doing this or I'm doing that. And it's like, oh, well, thanks for being here at the same time. I mean, I appreciate that.
I do. I appreciate that for sure. But he said people were saying there's a little audio tone that's supposed to let you know when someone is trying to join, but my phone is not giving it to me. I have to keep an eye for on guests, just a little red dot pops up.
Yeah.
So here he was down in the basement for almost a half an hour waiting for me. And when I clicked on it, he wasn't even there. He was after getting up to go and do something.
Don't leave, Eddie. We weren't saying we wanted you to leave. We were asking you to
No, I
come
don't
up.
want you to leave. I was asking if you wanted to join the panel.
Right.
That's all. I just found it strange that you didn't come up on panel when you came in, because normally that's what he would do. He'd come up right away. So I was thinking either he's busy with something, or and he is busy with work. Yeah, I know he would. I know he would. That's okay. I understand. But yeah, I'm looking for things to do now on my 24-hour live stream. Got any ideas?
Do I have any ideas for your live? I don't know.
I'm going to be there for 24 hours. I'm going to fill the voids with something.
Well, you do woodwork and stuff, right? That takes a little while. You could do some
I
of
do
that.
a little bit of whittling. I might be able to do something with that. Yeah.
That's something that takes time, and you can kind of talk while you're doing it. And I know I would be interested in seeing it, so.
Maybe
And
I'll
then
make
you can eat and torture us, and all that good stuff.
Oh, I'll definitely be eating. I'm going to be making my dinner and my supper because I'm starting. My
Right.
time will be 10 o'clock in the morning.
You got to cook and eat a couple of times in 24 hours, right? So I guess you could prepare some things that you could throw on the fire out there, You could play the fiddle and sing to us. I don't know.
You don't want me to play an instrument, nope. Dry long enough for glue. Haven't eaten today because I've been nonstop. Learn to sing and dance at J-Gal. I may dance a little, but if I sing, everyone will leave. I'm sorry. Do something that causes you pain. People find that funny. Yeah, well, me and Chef, I'm gonna see if I can't get something spicy, and me and Chef are gonna do a spicy challenge if I can. So that's something.
Why do
maybe I
people
can
find it
use.
funny that you're in pain? That's kind of sadistic.
But people find it funny. They do. We
Break
all
all your
laugh.
fingers. Like, why would you? Don't do that.
We all found it. We all found it funny when Gary ate a ghost. It wasn't a ghost pepper. It was a habanero.
Oh, I could just see his response now, like his reaction, and I guess that would be funny.
He ate 2 quarts of ice cream in less than 5 minutes. After he ate it, it was really funny.
It was probably
But,
funny watching him run to the bathroom afterwards too. Nicole said maybe I can choose what pain he goes in.
yeah.
Is she gonna be the inflictor?
She's gonna pop on. She's gonna well, she won't. I don't think she'll pop up on panel like this, but she's gonna pop in and say hi to everybody, so everybody will actually get to see her.
That's cool.
So she's
Hopefully
never
her
been.
first appearance won't be like sneaking up behind you with a blowtorch.
Well, this is good because I can see behind me here, so if she's coming, I can see her. So no.
Devil Dog suggested a shot collar.
Yeah.
Just don't say
Don't
that.
have a shock collar, and I'm not buying one.
We'll see what that would be necessary for you, really.
Although it would be interesting, I would actually be interested to see what it would be like to have on the shock collar. Wouldn't even have you wouldn't have to be in the same room with that. You can press the button from anywhere in the house. That's why I said, Devil Dog, you should have went in and snuck it on. Oh God, what is it? Your brother-in-law or your cousin or where? I think it's your brother-in-law. You both were doing the shock collar. You should have snuck in and put it on his leg or something while he was asleep. That's something I'd do, right?
Don't mess with me in my sleep. That's not advice.
Yeah, but if I'm not on the other end of the house, you're not even going to know who's pressing the button.
I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know, but yeah, I think whittling and cooking, and I don't know.
I'm going to be doing some cooking for sure. Like, I get cooking here, and I'm in my man cave with my propane stove out and everything, so I can cook. So I'm definitely going to be cooking.
Is that on a plastic tote?
It is.
Is that safe?
It is actually because it doesn't get hot underneath at all. It actually, the stove comes on plastic legs.
Here I am cooking on a plastic tote in a wooden room. This is perfectly safe.
Shh. I have a fire extinguisher. I really do. See?
It's so cute. It's a little fire extinguisher.
That's the one I take with me when I'm out on my step, right? And then I've got one of these big plastic totes full of water, plus a 5-gallon bucket full of water. So
Okay.
I always be safe. I always watch for the little flankers in that jumping out.
I like those teddy bears back there on the couch. Those like add the extra accent.
But I always think about safety when I'm using fire, especially this close to the house. Just because.
You got like all those scary weapons and whatnot, and then you got teddy bears.
Yeah, that's my friends. I got an elephant too.
Nice.
And I got to go along with them. I got a set of gauntlets. I made those.
That's nice. That's cool.
On your head, my weapons,
Yeah.
my swords.
Oh, nice.
This is the cool one. I don't know if you noticed it up there or not, but oh, hang on, can't do that with a cord attached.
The gas mask?
Yep. My
Yeah.
old ankle.
Ye old gas mask.
That's the World War II Russian gas mask. That one is fully functional and was never deployed. It's a surplus item in my house. And that was so many years ago, I can't even remember when. But I've got it ever since. It's a pain
A lot
to
of
clean.
stuff to look at in there.
There is lots of stuff. It's like normally this shelf I has filled up with everything too. I'll have all my camp stuff on here. There's been someone hiding too.
Fruit.
He sits on my shelf and keeps me company.
I am Groot.
The best spot for him is on my wood shelf. Right?
Nice. That's the hideaway shelf.
I didn't miss anybody coming in tonight. I don't think so.
All right.
Hey, before you go, Gary, type backstep, all one word, in the chat, and it'll drop your link so everybody in here can connect to your channel. I usually give that a shout out every so often, it's just so I can try to get everybody dropping their links. It's nice to be able to connect to everybody. Smurfette can make a live appearance to Devil Dog. Okay. There we go. There we go, Nicole. Sure.
Yeah.
He'll appreciate that.
Tennessee Bushcrafter says, I like the fact that the bears add a bit of femininity. I don't know what that means. Like females can't use any of the tools that are in there. That's so sexist. Like,
this is all usable by anybody. I've seen some bushcrafters out there, women bushcrafters out there that do stuff way better than I will do in anything that I do.
and I'm not personally one of them, but I know that they're out there. So I would love to have that skill. I would love to be have.
Yeah, that's not what he was saying. I think he was just calling me a little bit curly.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, I like my teddy bears. Better than what Mountain Moon said. Mountain Moon Adventure said I should take them and use them for charter packets. Look how cute they are. What would you want to use these dogs
They
for?
are cute. I mean, what? How can you not love that?
That's his
Just
and
adds
hers.
some calmness to the rest of the chaos that's going on back there.
That's his and hers, right? The boy and the girl.
Like everything is gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? They're over there singing. Like they're just sitting there like, hopefully he'll never have to use any of this stuff, not for real. You know what I'm saying?
This is the room I'll hold up in for the zombie apocalypse. The
Right?
windows are 2 stories up off of the ground. And the door
And you can play zombies until the zombies come, just to prepare, get your thumbs warmed up.
Okay, chat's not moving. We got 10 people here. Thanks for coming in, guys. Don't forget to type backstep all one word to drop your link. And if anyone wants to join, I pinned the link up in the comments. So you're more than welcome to come up on panel.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I actually.
Nicole said, "You stole my bears."
They're mine now. But no, I was actually thinking about it there the other day, and I only had the oh, someone's coming up. I only had the hey, it's Jonesy. No, I was actually thinking about it there. Hey, Jonesy, you got your YouTube side running? Oh, someone's coming up. I only had the hey, it's Jonesy. No, I was actually thinking.
Echo. Oh, sorry.
Rookie mistake.
It happens to the best of us. But yeah, what I was saying was, before I was so rudely interrupted by all the echo, No.
By yourself. Or I was so rudely interrupted by myself.
What did you say?
I,
What did you say? What did you say?
I only I only had the free version of StreamYard, and the free version of StreamYard only allows for 20 hours. So here I am planning the 24-hour for next week. I'm
It's
after
cost you-
using StreamYard this month already for about 10 hours, maybe more. And I was thinking, how am I supposed to do a 24-hour without having the paid version? So I
Well,
ended up
download
going on.
Melon app. Download Melon app and stream half of it on one of the streams and then the other half on the other.
Yeah, but I'm using my phone for streaming because my computer doesn't work good for it. So I don't know if that would work on the phone or not.
I don't know.
But anyway, I just paid for the
cost you.
paid
Yeah,
version.
I see the little ducks going. So it's cost you already, mate. So your great ideas a great idea, but oh man, I'm waking up. We had a party last night, daughter's birthday. Oh,
Still going on about the beers. No? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, but I just think it was easier just to pay for StreamYard because we're already used to
Or
the
that.
same thing.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
I don't know.
So
I use the free
I'll just
version.
cancel it. I'll just cancel it when I'm done this month.
yeah. Sorry, mate. Yeah.
Or you might
Well,
like it. I mean, you can put your logo up and everything like that, you know. I mean, you might end up liking it.
Yeah, well, that's the
Yeah.
other thing. I haven't played with none of those functions either. Like, the only thing the little duck has got. So, okay. Hey, Steph, how you doing?
What's going on? How we all doing?
Good, mate.
Danny, Jonesy, Al, what's going on?
It's
Oh,
going.
Hi, Danny, by the way.
Hi.
I just got out of work real quick, so I figured I'd jump on. I've been listening the whole time.
You're in your car, are you?
I am.
Nice.
School
I'm
run.
polling people now for ideas for my 24-hour live. That's what I'm doing.
Peppers, pickles, and something else to make you go crazy. I don't know.
Gonna get you to do some taste testings, some kind of foods.
Yeah. That's what we've been talking about. And like they were saying about getting hot peppers, the only really hot pepper that I think I might be able to get would be a jalapeno.
Really?
Yeah, which for me would probably be pretty hot because I don't really eat like really hot spicy food. Although I do like some spicy foods, I don't really eat stuff that's super hot like that.
Hey,
Might be able to get.
hear your
What's
audio
that?
there, Al. Your audio. When you get close to the camera, it sounds clear and normal, and when you lean back, it sounds like it's a robot.
Oh yeah, that's that thing going. Yeah. That better?
That's better. Yep.
Yeah, that's the fan going behind me. I had it on because it's really warm here.
I was wondering what that was earlier, how it would kind of fade out and then fade back in. And
That's the fan going behind me.
wasn't
Well,
sure
sorry
what
to
was
put you in
going
the
on.
heat, mate. You're right. We can understand you, but you want to be comfortable.
So fresh
Yeah.
and so green.
Nice.
I
Hi,
was
Edmund.
excited. I was excited that on my seed haul I got a sticker. I was like, that's so cool.
Thanks for stopping in. If you type Backstep in the comments, it'll drop a link to your channel so everybody can connect to your channel.
And did I see you're planting some purple potatoes, Danny?
Yeah. Purple Cherokee purple tomatoes.
Anything purple is supposed to be really good for you too.
Oh, is that so?
Apparently, yeah. So I read. Purple
Some
vegetables.
imperial broccoli. Pretty excited. I mean, anything it's called imperial, it's got to be like, you know,
It's got to be good if it's imperial.
Hercules carrot. I mean, that just sounds like it's good for you.
Hey, Al, if we all be, oh, hang on. I'll shut my door.
Stonehead cabbage. I mean,
There's a little kangaroo coming up the side step.
Oh, is it?
kangaroo.
Yeah, hang on. I've got to close the door so he
Gumball
doesn't
panel.
hear me. Yeah.
They can be troublesome, can't they?
Oh, no, this one's a baby by the look of him. They usually don't come out in the daylight, and it's sort of sunrise right now.
Are you so being serious?
Yeah, they're not. They're like. Well, they do come out in the daylight, but in this sort of region, they'll come out at night just because of.
I need
I'm trying-
proof. I need proof in the pudding.
She
Yeah,
wants to
selfie
see
with
the
it.
See
kangaroo.
the kangaroo.
Well, I might have to go on my phone, but hang on. I'll plug the other camera in. He's behind my air conditioner or my heat pump, whatever
We
you
want
want to
to
call it.
see the kangaroo.
I know.
Bring out the roo.
I'll see if I can make it big and make us.
Oh, here he is.
That work?
He's over near the fence.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, no, he's over near the fence. I got to. Once he gets. Hang on, I have to crack.
See if you can get the kangaroo.
Man, I just opened the door and he spooked him. No, but he's still there. He's near the. When he comes out from the. Yeah. Anyway, we'll go back to normal chatter, and when he comes out, I'll just flick the other camera on. But he's definitely eating stuff out of the garden over to the fence.
He's having a field day with your vegetables, is he?
My vegetables are gone. I don't even try anymore until I get a better security system in place, like a dog.
What is a dog gonna do against a kangaroo?
Oh, they
American run away.
Let me see if my other camera works too, actually.
Won't a kangaroo like whoop its tail?
Yeah, he's slowly coming this way. Here he comes. Yeah. He's a little brown marsupial.
Oh shit! Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
Little Joey.
Be this one.
That's crazy. There's a kangaroo. Come look, Emma.
He's gonna come up on me steps.
No, I thought he was just like, jerking my chain, you know what I mean? Oh my god. There's a kangaroo.
Jack James, what's going on? If I'm
No,
quiet,
there's no chain jerking here. He's being completely serious. There's a freaking roo in his yard.
he's going to go up the other way. He doesn't want to come this way now. Watch, he's going to jump up past the old broken barbecue onto the cream.
You have a
side
license for
fence.
the thing.
Yeah, do you have to have a license for that?
There's hundreds of them. Yeah, oh, he's coming back this way.
There's a kangaroo, Rusty. There's a little baby kangaroo there.
He's coming this way, so I'll get him out the side door here in a second. He's checking out my seedlings. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
Nope.
I just put the camera out there and he took off.
He was like, nope.
That's
I'm
a
out
cool
of
looking
here.
tree. Let's see that tree in your backyard. Can I see it? Ooh, that's a cool looking tree.
That looks like fruit.
That's it. I got named Groot the other day, and I thought that's cool. That's a jacaranda. Goes purple in springtime, so let's have it. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a funny story because the wife always wanted a jacaranda, and we planted a small tree at our last property 2 properties ago, and didn't grow this big, obviously, because we moved, and the wife always wanted one. And when we bought this property, we didn't even realise, because the house is like 103-year-old. So we were more concentrating on checking everything, like in the house, around the house, under the house.
The foundation.
Yeah. When we did move in, we've gone, crikey, there's a jacaranda right at the back door, basically. So the wife's gone, must have been, meant to happen, sort of thing. That's the story of that tree, anyway. But the grass here, I haven't made. I put seed down. That was all dirt, and from the previous people who lived here, they didn't really worry about grass. And I put the seed down, and I've never had to mow it yet because the kangaroos keep eating it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I haven't.
So your house came with a built-in lawnmower.
Yeah, but the trouble with the lawnmower, it eats all your plants and vegetables and seedlings and everything else.
It's not. It's non-discriminate.
People here get goats to handle the overgrowth, and you're just like, I'll let the kangaroos handle it.
Yeah, something like that. They don't like. I got a little bit of onion grass up there. They definitely don't like that. But anyway, he's well. That's the very first time I've been live, and kangaroos come in the backyard. So there you go. I'm glad I come out when I did.
I thought you were just like, let's see how much Danny will really believe. Let's see how dumb she is. I didn't know you were seriously there was a kangaroo in your backyard, man. That was pretty cool.
When I first moved in, we had about 20 just hanging out in the back here, and slowly trying to scare them off.
Yeah, you don't want an infestation of kangaroos, because when they get big, they can karate chop your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, they got three. They're like a dinosaur. They got 3 claws like that. That's a big one.
Yeah, they can kick you.
It's too cold. I can't even do it.
Like a
yeah,
dinosaur, mini dinosaur.
You think about their lower legs are strong, but you don't stop to think either. Their upper arms are really strong too.
Well, if you find a koala, you'll never pick a koala up, I tell you, unless you've got extra padding and stuff on, because their claws are razor sharp for all the tree climbing that they do.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, God.
Get it off! Get it off!
Everyone thinks they're cute and cuddly, but I'll tell you, go on YouTube and Google when you finish here and go when koalas attack and stuff like that, and you'll see some funny stuff.
It's crazy.
People going up, oh, look how cute. Ah!
So if you were to have it, just for metaphorically speaking, if you were to have a bunch of them, is it legal to get the BB gun to them? You know what I'm saying? Pew pew.
No, we're not allowed.
It's not. You can't do that. You can't run them off. So what? You just come out with pots and pans and get out of my yard or something,
Do the Homer Simpson, oogie boogie boogie.
On an air horn.
Chasing Bart Simpson. Hey, come back, boy.
I just hope Jack don't come over get you.
Yeah, no, these apparently the neighbours have been. So we've been here 5 months, coming up to 6 months, and the neighbours are telling me that this is generational. They're called paddy melons. The littlest ones are paddy melons. So, which is like a wallaby, a kangaroo, and a paddy melon. Yeah. But these have been living here for generations, because this is a big steep hill. It goes for about 3 acres or 4 acres. There's 2 acres next to me, so it must be more. It must be 4 acres of backyards here that are steep, and not the guy next door. He does about 15 meters from his back door, and the rest of it's just wild plants. So that they just living in there having a field day, and they come under the fence. But I've been fixing my fences, but now they come up the front steps and in the front gate, and they can jump 6 foot if they want.
What? You brought up our hole, now we gotta use the front. Oh.
Yeah, anyway. Oh, that was entertaining, sort of.
That was good. That was cool to see.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Not too
All right.
many people can say they wake up with kangaroos in their backyard.
Every every time I'm on a live and it's like 9 o'clock at night, I walk out with my phone and try to capture one in the dark or with the spotlight, and it's never happened. Like, as soon as the live finishes, I'll go get a drink out of the fridge and I'll walk to the back window and there's one looking at me going, meh.
You saw it first here on my live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. That's like
Cool.
a special featured premiere or something. Like,
Yeah.
We'll have
don't
to
get to go
edit
to
that.
every live and see a kangaroo.
We'll have to edit that one down and make it a short or something.
Yeah.
Al Chafe's Kangaroo live.
Well,
Kangaroos.
go.
would be my
we gotta
next step.
finish up a science project. So I thank you for having me up here, Al. Bye, Chef.
You're welcome. You're
See you
welcome
later.
anytime.
Jonesy.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing your Roo experience with us.
That's all right,
Thanks for
Danny.
believing them.
My bad. I'm sorry. I just, I have trust issues, man. I'm really gullible, and sometimes people just say things just to see my reaction and see if I believe it. You know what I'm saying? So
If I
Just
say
try
to you,
to-
if I say to you,
Well,
I've got
on my
penguins
channel,
here,
I try to keep it all honest all the time.
right.
That's right.
Well,
If I-
I mean,
if I-
that's me. I'm honest all day to a fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
if I say there's a walrus or penguins coming up my steps, well, you can think I'm pulling your chain then because they don't go too far from the water. But we've got them down the beach, not too far away. So, and it's coming into penguin season, so I'm looking forward to getting down there on dusk and filming them come up on the beach. So that'll be interesting.
yeah, for sure.
For you
That
guys-
will
for
be.
you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Sure.
don't get to see things like that, so I mean, it is pretty interesting.
There's the occasional polar bear here, but they're not something that wants to get close to the film.
No, the occasional killer whale is what swims along every now and again. But, yeah, it's mainly humpbacks swimming around, but
Yeah.
the killer
Killer
whales.
dolphin. It's
Or
not
the
really
whales.
real, but
Oh, the
Um,
black and white ones. Yeah. Well, they are. Yeah.
anyway. All right. I've enjoyed it, guys. It's really been interesting. So I will see y'all
Yeah.
next time.
See you later.
Thanks for coming in.
Have a good night.
And that was around the 1 minute 55 mark. Was it? I'll remember that.
Round about that, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll.
So how was everything, Chef?
It's good. Just got back from a little staycation. Tired. You're supposed to have rest and relaxation, and it doesn't ever seem to be the case. You come back more tired than anything.
Yeah.
So got home yesterday. Pretty much just lounged out in the loft, and yeah, tired. Now I feel like I've been up for like 24 hours.
I'll know just how you feels this weekend.
It's been, but it was good. I took half of Thursday and Friday off, and all the way we got back home yesterday, so it was cool.
No, nice. Good to get away for a little while sometimes.
Yeah, got to, man, every now and then, because we work 10, 11-hour days, 5 days a week, sometimes 5 hours on Saturdays, and it just becomes too much sometimes. So
For sure.
on top of the barbecue and everything, so
Yeah.
it was time to take a break.
Yeah. A funny story for me is that I've been trying to, since I moved to this location, I've been trying to crack the radio industry here just to get a little gig somewhere, even not on air, just to do producing or whatever. And it's just been hard. So I put my resume up on a thing that radio stations can come and look and ring you up. So I picked up some work the other week, but the other day I got a phone call from a guy saying, I know you've got this qualification. I've got all these other train the trainer and all these other stuff. And he says, I see you've got the New South Wales a course for auditing, like to do audits on work sites. Because when I come back from America, when the big C was in full swing, I was sitting back, relaxing, and a friend of mine said, if you've got this course, I can give you a lot of work just to keep you getting by. So I done this training course, and my mate who run this company give me all this work to keep me floating. And apparently the same qualification works here. And the guy calls me up and says, come in for an interview. And I've gone in. He didn't say I got the job, but he's talking like I got it. And he said, what do you expect? And I said, well, I really don't expect to be working here. And he said, why did you come for the interview? And I said, I don't know. The wife pushed me out the door. And he says, well, mate, expect a phone call one way or another. So, So I wasn't like turn up going, yeah, give me the job. I sort of turn up and go, do I really want to be here? But I do need the cash. I'll tell you that. I do need the cash. So,
Yeah.
Who knows where that's going to end up?
That's why we work, because we need the cash.
And I try to use my voice, not my brains. Seems easier that way.
I wish I could do that. I got to use my brain, and it hurts sometimes.
Yeah, I got to get back to New South Wales, where it's easy for me. I've got so much work around up there. But anyway.
Yeah, it's different when you move into a new area.
Yeah. Well, I picked up 5 hours at a production company last week for a radio station. And that was a bit of networking, basically. It took me forever to get there and then forever to get home. But once I got there, we done the work extra quick, and I showed them what I could do. And I could basically do that work from here. So with any luck, I can pick up some of that sort of stuff. Ads and stuff. You do the ads. When you hear a radio ad and you hear all the jingles and the voices are different, and I can get one of the kids to come out and say one of the voices. And I can slow myself down, speed myself up, squeak myself. Sound really deep, and then come up and go, hey, how you going, guys? What's going on? That sort of stuff.
Nice.
Man, I'm ready for a nap.
Yeah, I'm ready for a nap. So, my wife said to me, Nicole says, she said, why don't you take your hammock out and set it up on the step while you're out for your 24 hours? I said, because I don't want to be asleep on my 24 hours, because I will be if I set that thing up.
Bad idea.
Yeah, I'll be out like nope. I will sit up in the chair all night and tend the fire.
You'd be like that guy right there.
There you go. Yeah. Exactly.
That's my son. He's knocked out.
I'll be just laying in the hammock like this, and it's just all of a sudden you guys are like, "Hey, Al."
Oh man.
Nope.
It'd be like me in the chair when I was doing my 24.
Yeah, you took a little cat nap in the chair, right now. There was a time where we thought you were going to fall on the floor. We all started yelling at you. Like, he's tipping over.
I opened my eyes and I seen the capital letters on everybody's words, and I was like, "Oh snap!"
Uh-oh. Went down.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, a good time though. It was a good
Yeah,
time.
it was fun.
I upgraded my StreamYard too now. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
I think at the end of the month, I think it's around the 20th or something. I'll just go in and cancel it again because I'm not going to need the. I don't think I'll need to keep the full version. It's expensive for me to get it.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
So what do they charge over there?
Yeah, well, it's 25 Canadian. It's 25 US, and by the time the conversion has gone on, it's close to $40.
Yeah, same here. Ours is worse, I think.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
I said I'll pay for it for this month so I can do my 24-hour live, and then before it renews, I'll just go in and cancel it. and just keep the free
Yeah.
one. But the free one is just as good. I mean, like, if I'm only doing my regular ones with Dave before Dave, 2 hours a week, that's 8 hours a month.
Right.
So I still got 12 hours a month to play with for doing whatever, just a random pop up here and there.
Yeah.
So that's going to be more than enough for what I'm going to want to do.
There you go.
So that's
Jones,
what
are
I
you
said.
ready for this next 24?
No, I look, I wouldn't have the time to do it, to be honest. I've got to do. No,
Not going to participate
I'm like,
15 hours in the house?
I got to jump off here and do a radio show that's going to go to air.
Oh, okay.
Not tomorrow, the next day. But if I don't stay ahead of the game, I'll 24 hours would it wouldn't be the
Second
24
day.
hours. It'd be the catching up. Would really be a pain. And but anyway.
Oh,
Like
I
my
know.
daughter-
I had to do a video. Well, I didn't have to. We went out and did. Me and my wife went to the woods. That's the video I dropped this morning, and it was her first trip out to the woods. So that was we did that a couple days ago, Friday we did it. I edited it up Friday or Saturday. No, Saturday. I don't know. My days are confused. Sorry.
It's only going to get worse.
Yeah, I know. Did it Saturday. I think we did it Saturday, and I edited it up, and then I just dropped it on Monday. So it was only like 2 days ago that we actually went out, and I made the video and dropped it. And usually I'm ahead of the game. Usually I got a couple of videos waiting to go out, but not now. That's because I'm doing all the live streams and stuff, and I'm not doing as much outings as what I normally would do.
Yeah.
How's the lovely Nicole's tattoo going? All went well?
It did. It went really well. It's healing up really good too now. She might come in. She might come in now in a minute and show how it's looking. If she's still watching, I think she is.
Yeah, my wife doesn't listen or watch anything I do. I tell you that.
No, she watches almost all these live streams that it does. I don't think there's hardly any of it that she's missed. I think I hear her. Yeah, I hear her. Here she is.
We'll
Come to show off her tattoo.
make sure we bigify.
It's Chef and Jones here.
Hey, Chef.
Hello.
Hey, Nicole.
Here you go.
It's peeling.
It's
Nice.
peeling a bit now, but it's healing up really nice.
Yeah, very nice. And what's on the thumb? I see something on the thumb as well. A little.
Oh
squiggle.
yeah, she has a little
Hey,
hard on her
Jonesy.
thumb.
I didn't know he was there.
She's gone now.
Okay.
She has a little hard on her thumb with a ring, and she's got one on each thumb, and then she got quotes on the insides of her arms here, and she got a couple on her. She got a few on her legs. So she's
Yeah.
slowly becoming a canvas for my artwork.
Nice.
Yeah, you can play with somebody else's right arm.
Yeah, I gotta figure something out for my arm.
You got to find a good friend.
Yep, I don't trust the wife. She'll all write anything on me.
Hey, like when I first started in radio, and I used to do a Saturday night show, so it was good and fun, but it used to ruin your whole weekend because all the bands would be playing Saturday night and you couldn't go out, or if you did go out, you'd just catch the tail end of a gig. But the whole family used to sit around and listen and ring in with requests and all that sort of fun stuff. And now they just now it's just Dad playing more music. You know, no one cares. It's sad me. But anyway, it was quite. You know what I mean? How everyone's excited when you do something new. And they go, "Wow!" Like I'm hearing you on the radio, and then they'd be ringing other people saying, "Get on, check this out." And now,
Yeah, maybe you will not, Nicole. Maybe you will not. It's the same.
You wanted
ooh,
Yeah, no, that's not something for me to do.
hang on. was I say, hey, maybe I'll do a small tattoo for Al on his 24 hours.
Come on
Oh
now.
yeah.
Gotta find some entertainment.
You already got me doing the 24-hour live. You're not adding on. Nope.
I'm gonna put it on my
Your
community
thing
tab.
is done. I am
Nicole's
looking for
chatting,
fun.
Nicole's chatting Al on his
No.
24-hour live.
No.
Hashtag
She
tattoo
has
Al.
never used the tattoo gun. It's never been in her hands, and it's not going to be for that. Nope. I don't have full week trainer because I have other things that need to be done. So nope. Nope. If I see that on your community page, there's going to be some trouble.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that one. I don't want no problems. I'm a peaceful guy.
I mean,
Oh, no. No, but no, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time, I think. Get up and
You
see.
want to get in on the the hot spicy noodle challenge, Jonesy?
not
Yeah, I gotta
Do a
find.
radio thing out.
I gotta try to find one of those.
hot spicy noodles. No, look. To be honest with you, the hottest food I ever eat is Thai food. I don't really go for the hot stuff. I used to grow the best at my last house. I had all these chili plants. You know how easy it is to grow a chili or a pepper, and
Not really. I have trouble.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I watched a video of a guy years ago, and he's just saying, just
Ooh, that's fair.
trim the top, and you watch them bunch and flourish, and just gotta just keep them a little bit wet. Don't soak them. Don't let them dry. And I had them on my courtyard, and I had them everywhere. I was giving away little bags of them to all the neighbours, and they loved me, but we hardly used them. You know, every guest would come out. Like when we had friends over, musicians and that, they'd be, like drinking a beer and go, crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah, man, that's not bad. That's not bad. And I'd be going, yeah, give me one of them. And I'd be going, and then it'd be in my hand, and then it's gone. I'm a big sook. Yeah, but anyway.
No, I gotta get out. I gotta try to get out and find some nice hot spicy noodles or something for that.
Yeah, Asian markets. You got an Asian market out there, you'll probably find them there easier. They always have them there. Let me see where else could we get them at.
What's
Walmart,
weird
the Walmart. I don't know if you have the Walmart out there.
We got Walmart here now. The Walmart.
Sometimes they'll have some there. That's where I got the that bowl that I did the other day. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah. Let's see. Those are pretty much it. Where we get ours. You mainly go to the Asian market.
I'm gonna have a look around too, see if they got any hot peppers. Might be able to get banana peppers. Banana peppers. I don't know what would be hotter, a banana pepper or a jalapeno. I think the jalapeno is hotter than a banana.
I think the jalapeno. Yeah.
Is there anything Canadian that you eat there that no one eats elsewhere, or it's unusual?
Fish heads.
Hey,
Fish heads.
fish heads. There's some good songs.
Fresh ones, you flour them and fry them in a pan, and you can get salt cod heads too.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah.
Fish heads. Oh god.
Yeah.
You are.
Wow.
You got to scope them out. There's you kind of like the fish head is like this. You got to cut the two sides comes off of it, and you take the brain and that out, and then it's the two sides of the head, and it opens up flat and frying pan.
Well, you should do something like that. That's unusual. God,
If I can get one, I'll do it. I have to check and see if I can get one. See if my cousin can get me one.
yeah, I'd like to see that. I've never seen that before.
They're rather interesting to eat. My dad used to eat all kinds of stuff like that. He used to eat, and if it come out of the ocean, he would eat it. Didn't matter what it was.
Wow.
It's like
That's keen.
sea urchins. You can eat sea urchin. I wouldn't eat a sea urchin though. Just thinking about where it is and what it's doing, I don't really want to eat them.
Yeah. You get the what are they called? You know, they closed up and like
Clams,
showing
the
you.
mussel,
Yeah, they're like a mussel, but they're not. What are they called? They're like a
scallop.
purple shell, and when you split them open, we go down the beach and you twist on the sand, and they'd all sort of come to the surface when the water comes up, and then we used to split them and put them on the hook and catch fish with them, but like all the Polynesians used to come down and get buckets and buckets and buckets full and boil them
Yeah.
up and eat them, but we used to go, oh, that's a bit rich. You'd have to really,
That's a type of clam, that is.
well, yeah. Man, I'm having old man moments all the time. Can't even remember what they're called.
Yeah, cod tongues is another thing, but cod tongues is not as obscure as the pig. We eat almost every part of the cod. You can eat the cod liver, the britchings.
Nice. That sounds tasty.
There's Chris coming up. Hey, Chris.
Evening, everyone. How are you?
Going on.
Good.
Oh, we've got someone with a real English accent.
Proper English accent, mate. Proper English.
There you go.
It's 11:15 at night here, so I thought I'd come and say hello. I should be in bed.
Yeah, probably.
I haven't heard the news yet. Who won out of Manchester United and Liverpool? Was that this weekend?
It was on earlier. I'm not sure. I don't watch
Okay.
football. The wife
Okay.
watches it, but
All right.
yeah,
I'll just see the YouTube replay somewhere.
yeah. I won't spoil it for you then.
Oh, I don't really. I'm assuming Liverpool will smash him. That's what I'm assuming. But
Yeah. I love the kangaroo, by the way. That was good.
That was unusual.
I
Wasn't
would have been out chasing that thing if it was around my house, you know?
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
I would have had to go out and chase it down.
Let me see. I'll just walk off screen and I'll have a look and see if he's just sitting up the back here. I'll just give me a sec.
I'd probably get beat up by a kangaroo trying to catch him. But
You wouldn't. Yeah.
That would be you and me both.
That would be good. My back step beaten up by a kangaroo.
Yeah.
A beat down on my back step. There you go.
There you go.
Oh my.
That'd be great.
Yeah, but that's what that Devil Dog said earlier. I should learn how to dance and do a little jig. Maybe sing a song. I said if I sings, everybody's gonna leave. I'll be in the 24-hour all by myself, and nobody will be tuned in. Yeah, but I might do. Maybe I'll do a little bit of carving or something. Fill up a bit of time. This Danny said that.
Yeah, no, he's gone. I can't see him anywhere. He's hiding up the back, or he's gone. One of the two.
He took off when he saw you coming out the door with a camera. I was like, nope.
There's that crazy man who usually comes out and goes oogie boogie boogie. I usually say a few choice words, but
Yeah, well, I'll have a couple of things. North Texas barbecue. How's it going? I'll have a few things to cook, obviously, because I'll be having my dinner and my supper out on the step. Then the next morning, I'll probably have something there for my breakfast.
So when you're doing this, Al?
Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, right, okay.
I'm going to start between, I would say, from 10 to 10:30 my time, which will be 8:39 Eastern.
What time you have now, Al?
It's currently 7:15.
Okay.
did you pick up
Yeah.
any?
It will be an early
hours.
start for me, for a lot of you guys, but I'm doing it. I'm leaving it till around 10:30 or so. So it'll be like 8:30 to 9 o'clock. starting on eastern seaboard of the States and running right on into till the next morning.
Did you pick up many extra subs on yours, Chef, or was it just the regulars coming in saying hi?
No, we got a few new people out there. A lot of views. The views were a lot. Not as we didn't get as many connections as we did views, but that's fine. We had, I think it was total almost I want to say 600 views, something like that, put together. I'd have to go back and do the math again, but yeah, as far as people that connected, we got quite a few. But you know how it goes. They come up and then they drop off. So
Tell me about that. Especially, yeah. Anyway, it's sort of when you're a big celebrity like you, Chef, you sort of can
Stop
see it. You can see it coming and going. But when you're swimming in the shallows like I am, it's
stop it.
when you lose 4, you go, oh my God, I've lost 4. Oh, what have I done?
That's the way I am. I lose 1 or 2, and I'm like, why did I go down 2 subs? Oh my God, what's going on? I did something wrong.
Mm.
Yeah, I just now I don't really even. I mean, I look at the numbers, but I don't really. I'm just like, okay, it happened again. You know, they'll come, they won't. You know, and actually, I'm starting to unsub from a lot because most of them don't even come through. You know what I mean? So it's like, why?
Yeah,
You know?
I'm hearing you.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I missed your Sunday morning live.
Well, there you go. I went from 144 to 140 from, like, it's early in the morning. So last night when I finished, I was 144, and today I'm 140.
Yeah.
But that'll be, like you said, people floating in, floating out.
Mine was doing that for a long time, trying to hit the 250, and now I'm at 289. I think it just kept. Once I passed that 250, it just kept going up. And it seems like every couple of days I'm picking up a new one. So it's pretty
Well,
good.
you got such a character there, mate. Everyone's looking at that beard and going, I have to watch what this guy's on about. And what's Chris? Is it Chris?
Yeah.
So I don't know if I've connected with you, mate. So what's you're obviously an outdoorsy person in England.
Yeah, so I do weekly videos. I go out camping. I live about 10 miles from central London. So
really?
I do a
Yeah.
lot of stealth camping in weird different places, underneath flight paths on the airport, things like that. But I do go out into Kent. I've got friends out in Kent that have got like bushcraft places that I go to in a hammock camp. So I've been
Sounds
doing it for
good.
about 4 years now. So quite a small channel. Just over 6,500 subscribers at the moment.
So what's it called?
Chris W Outdoors.
Okay.
So yeah, just I try and put a video out every week. So
Now, did you drop your link in the channel so everybody can get it? If you just type Backstep, all one word, it'll drop your link for you.
yeah, I didn't actually. No, I didn't do it. No, but yeah, but it's good fun.
Chris W Outdoors.
Outdoors, yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'll check. I'll have a watch. I obviously wasn't. Always good to support a fellow sort of Brit against these nasty American Canadians.
Oh right, okay. It goes this way, does it? Like left to right, right to left.
You need to be put in the basement, I think. Hang on.
I think you got to give him the boot right now, bro.
Oh my god!
What was that? Hang on. Let me see here.
You're all oops, wrong button.
Sorry.
Oh dear!
Oh,
You've been picked on by Cartman.
That wasn't very nice.
Yeah.
Oh dear!
Yeah, no, we did have a party
Every now
last
and
night.
again, he gets a jab in there, right?
Pow!
Yeah.
Oh, no. I didn't know nothing about this.
I'm watching you.
Yeah. Mm.
It'd be like my daughter does to me.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it was. We did have a late night last night. It was the daughter's 26th birthday. She had two friends that have stayed over. They're still crashed out downstairs. No one's moved except for me this morning. So, yeah. So excuse me with my. When you said come on up when I woke up, walked outside, grabbed my phone, which just charges out the back, and I looked at it and I go, oh, Al's on, hit it, and I'll go. Oh. And then it's garbage day as well today, so I thought, I got to get the bin out. And down I went. Yeah, it's been one of them mornings.
Hey, well, I'm gonna tap out. The kids are about to come out, so it's about time to pick up my daughter. But I'll be in chat if you're still up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on probably for about another half an hour. Then because that'll be the 3 hour mark. Then I'm gonna call it quits for the day. But
Okay.
thanks for joining. Thanks for coming in.
No problem, man. Catch you guys
Chef.
later.
See you,
Peace.
See
mate.
you, Chef.
Oh, he's a good guy, that guy, Chef.
Yeah.
He sure is.
He's an
He sure
interesting-
is. He is.
He's
Put
still
me up on a
listening.
24-hour
Oh,
challenge.
okay. Oh, that Chef, he's a shocker. He's a shocker. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
No, it's
what-
all good. He was
funny.
fooling around with that, and he was saying he put it up on his community tab and everything, and he was going in to take it down because he put it up as a joke. And I was like, "No, I'll leave it." I said, "I'll do the 24-hour challenge." So here I am.
And what do you plan? What do you plan to get out of it, except for a big headache when you're finished, and maybe a lot of video that
I'm-
you think it should.
What
be
I'm
there.
hoping is I will catch some new people coming in and checking
Yeah.
out what I'm doing and where I'm to and stuff like that. Because I'm going to do it all from my step.
Yep.
That's my plan, is to do it all from my step. I may do a little bit in here, but
You're lucky it's summer.
I'm planning to do the entire 24 hours out on my back step.
Wow.
Well, we're supposed to have snow very close by today, but it's at the moment it's blue sky and sunshine. So, but it's
That's
cold.
Well,
Supposed to
we've
be
got a
a little bit of rain Saturday, but only a couple of showers or something, so it shouldn't be bad. And I'll be underneath my tarp on the step anyway, so I won't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Here comes
We've
the
got
other
a
truck.
drought. We've got a drought in London at the moment. It hasn't rained for
Yeah.
like 2 months.
Oh my
And
god!
it's terrible.
Oh,
All my boats at work are stuck in the mud, so I can't clean the canals and lakes properly. So we're having to do it by hand with pitchforks and things because the boat just won't go in the canal. There's no water
Wow.
left.
Not enough water there to go through.
No.
Now you know how us Australians usually feel.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. Yeah.
It is. You're usually getting a good summer, like a hot summer,
Yeah.
which is. Yeah. Can you remember when you ever had a hot summer like that before?
1976.
Yeah. So they do come and go.
I was little then, but now we're having grass fires and things like that. You know,
Yeah.
even
mate,
in London, we're having grass fires. You know, all the parks are yellow. Everything's parks. It's like straw. You know?
Yeah. Well, welcome to Australia. That's usually what
Yeah.
we say.
Without the spiders.
That's bad
Yeah.
for fires too when it gets like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Up and go up in no time.
And people likes is it with Blue? What's the channel called? The Lovely Blue. She was saying she's in Yorkshire somewhere, and she's just saying houses here are designed to keep the heat in, not let the heat out. So
Yeah.
it's hard to cool your house down because they're not
Yeah.
really designed to be cooled down. Because usually, you open up a window or you do something. But this year everyone's suffering.
Yeah. Just
That's
praying
the way
for
it is
rain.
here. All the houses here to keep the heat in with the winters and stuff. We don't have that long of a summer usually, but then when we hit 30 degrees Celsius, we're like, oh my god, we're
Yeah.
gonna die.
Ooh. Hey, there's a cooker. There could be a kookaburra. Anyway, we might be able to go. Let me change cameras. Second.
Is he back?
He's on the no Kookaburra. Kookaburra sits in the old tree. Oh, wrong camera. Oh, it's there's a big black spot on the branch. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's Kookaburra. So you're getting a kangaroo and a Kookaburra today. I wish I could zoom in, but I can't.
We're getting it all on the buyback step today.
I know.
Nice.
They're big kingfisher birds. So they'll eat anything that moves, to be honest.
You better be careful.
Shame they don't eat your kangaroos, you know.
I wish they would. There he is. If I step up and try to get closer, he'll probably go. I'll give it a crack. We'll see what happens.
Well, you're getting loud. Now he's getting quiet. Danny's not going to believe this.
Wow,
There he goes.
that's amazing.
He's a big bird.
Oh. He's on that wire up the side there. You know, I said we had blue sky, and then comes that cloudy looking weather. I think we might get snow not far from here today.
He said, "You're close enough to me. Goodbye."
Yeah, he was a big fat one too. He was a big one.
Yeah, he was.
There we
Nice.
go.
Like I said, Danny is not going to believe this.
Oh, well, there you go. It all happens in the Jones household down in Tasmania. Oh, yeah, that was.
Right.
I just seen the swoop. I seen a swoop and go up. I was hoping he'd. You start them off with the coo, 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 and then they'll go on for about 5 minutes, and they really scream loud, you know. So I tried to. He looked at me. I don't know if you noticed when I said it. He just turned his head, and he put his eye straight on me, and then I think he was getting harassed by another bird by the look of it.
Probably. Something there trying to drive him away from some food or something.
Yeah. No, but they'll land on the grass here and they'll pull out a little lizard or yeah. Anyway, it's
Nice.
always wildlife, man. It's great to see. In Sydney, you probably wouldn't see a kookaburra for love or money, you know. Yeah, in suburbia, but yeah, no, it's it is what it. It's a bloody cold morning. That's all I can say. It's it's 1 degree Celsius. That's telling me. There you
Wow.
go. So it's a bit fresh this morning.
Your weather will soon start turning, though.
Oh yeah, looking forward to spring.
It's like my weather is soon going to start turning to fall.
Hey, one of me when we moved here 5 months ago, the removalist wrecked my gas barbecue, so like it got damaged in the move, but they
Yeah.
still delivered it. And then I had to argue the point, and they fixed a few things, but they didn't fix the barbecue or reimburse me for that. But there was a few other issues with the move. But I was sitting over there, and the wife says, "You know what? That barbecue. What you should do now is take those gas burners out and use that stand as your seedlings. Fill it in with potty mix and grow some seedlings out of the barbecue as something different, you know."
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, yeah, I'm just looking at it now, going, that's not a bad idea.
No,
Little
that
buggers.
sounds like a pretty good idea.
Little buggers can't get that high.
Yeah.
Well, if they do, they'll be squashing them. They'll jump in there.
Making a real loud racket if it tips it over.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I might give that I might say, look at this. I'll film it. I'll film it when I plant. I won't do anything. And if it does survive, I can come back and say, hey, I'm an expert at this. Look at this. I've done this. And if it fails, it'll just stay there. No one will know.
That'll be Chef's Garden. Drunken Chef's Garden. In a barbecue.
It'd be, I can't say I've seen too many videos of something like crazy like that.
Yeah.
Settings.
So now I got a couple of ideas for stuff to do. It's okay.
You're-
That was the goal that I had for today.
You're not getting none of the sound bites, are you?
No.
Man, I've been doing sound bites for the whole show, and now I've just realised it hasn't even worked.
Yep. No. I haven't heard none of them. Now I hear them.
Yeah, I got to change. Oh man,
Jonesy. got-
Rook,
That's two rookie moves that
it
you
was a
made.
good party. I'll tell you that. It was a good party. Bloody 26-year-olds, they keep you young. Oh man.
Hey, Devil Dog, still working? You gotta type back step. Not just step. You knows that. You just typed it up there a minute ago. All one word. Why is he just typing step? Is he falling asleep at work?
Tell him he's missed a kangaroo and he's missed a kookaburra.
Yeah. Oh, you're eating. Okay. So that's why you're not coming up on camera. You don't want to be like Gary. Did you hear, Jonesy? You missed the kangaroo and kookaburra.
You'll have to watch the replay.
He says, "Yeah, I'm not Gary." Oh my! I can rewind. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Or watch.
Yeah, it starts around the just be 155 mark.
Yeah.
Around there somewhere.
And then around the 235 to 236, I think it was.
If I sit here all day, we might catch something else. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to sit here all day. I got a 24-hour coming up, and I'm not going to push it too much.
Actually, I'm going to walk down the beach shortly while the blue skies come back again. So when
Yeah.
you're finished, I'm going to
See-
put my thongs on and go for a walk on the sand and feel how cold it really is at 1 degree Celsius. And when I put my toe in the water, I'll cry like a baby.
It's pretty cold at 1 degree. I can guarantee you that. I know that I'm waiting for the stormy weather to come back again so I can go out and get some more storm video down next to the water and it.
Yeah.
Those videos done pretty good when I did them and put them up.
Did you see the waterfall on the back of my last video? When I done the drive around?
I got to catch up on your videos. I've been missing quite a bit
well,
of stuff.
No, I done a drive by. I wanted to. I had an idea. I had a vision of doing a video about this is what I do during the day. I had a vision of like I'll film myself like, waking up, get out of bed, walk out, get your cup of tea, come out to the studio, check what's going on, make sure everything's supposed to be running that's running, and then get into my car, go for a drive, usually up to the street to buy bread and milk and stuff. But there's a lookout, so I thought, you know what, I'll pretend I'm going for a drive to the lookout and show people what it looks like, and then I thought, you know what, if I go to the lookout, I might as well go down the beach, I might as well go to the waterfall. I didn't spend much time there. I just sort of went there and just done the walk down and went to film, and then walked back to the car and went to the next place and, film. But people are saying, geez, I'd like to see more of that waterfall, or I'd like to see more on the beach. Yeah, well, maybe I should.
Yeah, stuff like that. I find stuff like that a lot of people look for. Like in the video I just put up, now it's not nothing spectacular or nothing, but there's a little small waterfall behind me through most of the video that I was on.
Yeah.
It's just a little area that I was in, and there's a couple of little spots that are around there that I'm going to go to and do different videos on different days, I think, and just let everybody see the little different spots that are pretty close to home.
Yeah, no, I'm sort of thinking, you know how when you start your channel and you just really don't realize what you're doing, you just like this channel was all for the grandson, just to film stuff to show him.
Yeah.
And that was the idea of it. But now I've got this little community of 100 odd people. I thought, well, you know what, I'll make an effort now. Make more of an effort.
Well, that's like when I started mine. I started out with 6 subscribers. Like I said, I had 6 subscribers, and 3 of them were me. So,
hang on, that deserves this.
there you go. Then we got Devil Dog coming up.
Hey, Rock.
But, hey, Eddie, how's it going?
All right, what's up? No, dude, I've been extremely freaking busy. So I was over here. I had your volume turned down low. But see, I told you I was eating. But it's Taco Bell. Anyways, but I had your video over here, your live turned down so you get watch hours and stuff like that. But if you see, I still got 3 more of these to do, and then I have some other stuff. But if you see all of these,
yeah, you had a lot the last time. Now you got more.
Yeah, that's all of that is going out. Plus, there's 3 more of these I gotta finish, and then I have stickers coming in today. I'm trying to get my spring store up. I was on another. It was a after hours thing, it was on StreamYard after hours.
Yep.
So I was talking to somebody else while you was live, but it wasn't just BS, and it was about doing stuff for my channel and stuff like that. Plus I got all kinds of other stuff. So now I've got to break a little bit, and I'm freaking eating. So I'm up here.
Nice. Well, I gotta tell you.
Now I'm eating still, but you can hear me, and I'm here.
Yeah, I gotta tell you now, very quick. I did do something a little extra for you that I'm gonna put in with your package that I'm sending you. It's nothing spectacular or anything, but I hope you like it. And I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Obviously,
I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know what you're sending me anyway, because I already got your sticker.
I know.
But I'm gonna have to send whenever I get, hopefully today, whenever the post people get here, they hopefully have sticker paper for mine and Gary's stickers. I already got some, but I haven't sent you Gary's stickers. So have I? It was just my stickers in there. Was it my stickers?
I just got yours.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll mail you out another one when I get these done. And it'll have Gary stickers in there, not his personal one of a kind, unique, everything else that like the ones that he colors, but it'll be the ones that I print up for him. And it'll have my new sticker in there too, kind of. I'm supposed to have more stickers coming that I've ordered, but still haven't got them yet either. So
nice. I can't wait to get one of your new stickers. But like I was saying to you there a few minutes ago, Jonesy, when I started my channel, the very beginnings, I didn't know where I was going or what I was doing with it. It was just something, basically just something to do. And ended up, I hit the 100 subscribers, and I was really excited about that. I did a giveaway, and now I'm up over the 250 mark, and it just keeps going from there. So it's always a constant. What am I going to do next?
How long ago did you start out? Come here,
I'm less than 2 years.
get down.
February, second week of February, I think, or the second week of February, I think, it'd be 2 years.
Okay, cool.
So that was pretty good. I did a 1 year anniversary video.
How long ago did you start doing lives?
Oh God, not that. Well, are you counting my own lives or
No,
just
your
lives in general?
your lives, not jumping on somebody's panel like I am right now on yours.
My live? I've only started maybe 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah. And how many watch hours you got?
Oh, my watch hours are on par to reach 4,000 when I reach the 1,000 subs.
Okay, cool.
I worked that out. So my watch hours are like, at the time I was at 200 subscribers, and if I did the division right, my watch hours was right on par. If it kept going the way it was going, I'd have 4,000 when I hit 1,000 subs.
Well, now here's what's going to happen. If you start doing lives once a week or something like that, your watch hours are going to go up tremendously. Other
Yes.
than just video.
Yeah, I know that from the very first one that I did, where it was just a YouTube one.
Yep.
And you get the little report at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I was on for 3 hours, and I got 40 hours of watch
Yep,
time.
exactly.
3 hours. So I was like, wow. So I can imagine now what the 24 hour is going to do.
See, that's what people don't understand. Hey, Drunken Chef Barbecue, thanks for tapping in, brother. Anyways, that's what people don't understand. Here's what I was talking about last night. You can drop a video, okay? And just because you drop a video doesn't mean, and you may have 15 people come in and watch that video. You may only get 2 hours or something, maybe not even that, because people watch 2 or 3 minutes and stop watching it. Whereas if you do a live, you have 10 people in your live, and you do a live for an hour, okay? And those people, you keep their attention for an hour. That's 10 hours, because on a 20-minute video, you have 20 people watching 2 minutes of it. So that's 40 minutes. Whereas if you do a 1 hour live and you have that same 10 people, you keep their attention and participation, and they're here, that's 10 hours.
Yep.
So lives are where your hours come from. Shorts may be where your subscriptions come from, but I haven't done a lot of shorts. I've only done like 3 shorts. But if you get shorts and people like them, because you get a whole lot more views on a short than you do a regular video. And if they see a short and they like it, they may subscribe to your channel. You may gain, you may have like 1,500 views on a short and may add 10 subscribers or so. But, and so you get your views and your and some subscription on shorts, but don't help your watch hours. Yeah,
for sure. I've seen channels out there with 2,000 and 3,000 subs, but they don't have enough watch hours.
Yep.
To get monetized because they're doing all shorts.
Yep.
So like I tried doing shorts on my channel, and for me it didn't really work. I didn't get the views, I didn't get the time. So I just continued on making because I had people say to me, like, you got an hour-long video, why don't you break it up into a bunch of 15-minute videos? And I'm like, well, because I'll be dropping a video every day.
But you can do that. I mean, there ain't no problem with that. You can break it up and set it. You can break it up and set it to pre-drop, schedule for every day, 4 days, or you can spread one out a week to be continued, or whatever.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I would much rather, for me personally, I would rather put out the hour-long video and leave it for the week. And then
I would rather you not do that, because then you have a giveaway and I have to watch the video to the end, and I'll start watching it, and 15 minutes in, I get pulled away, and then the next day I start watching where I left off and I get pulled away again, and then the giveaway's done by the time I get to the end.
Yep. But here's the kicker with that is you had to cheat.
Yeah, I know. But I
You
didn't
were
want
in
to.
the- You were in the live stream.
I know,
going
and you
in the
told
head.
me.
And I told you, just go in and say I'm in the comments.
I know you did,
You'll be in.
but I didn't want to cheat. I wanted to watch your video.
I know you did. You'll like this one that I dropped this morning.
Cool.
You will when you watch this. It's. I know it might take you a little while to watch it. It's like 45 minutes long. But no, you'll like this one. It was good. As me and the wife got out, so it was good. But you don't see her on the video. You'll see her on the live, but you won't see her on the video. So
Your wife's
But-
cool.
she is, yeah, she is. Like I said, she's been helping me out with in the comment section and everything, and just being in the chat rooms and talking to some people and making some friends. And yeah, you'll see her whine. Did you see that?
So it
You'll
doesn't
know.
matter.
You will know exactly what she's talking about when you watch the video.
Oh, I was gonna
And
say
you
it don't
will laugh.
matter unless she's all slurring and falling over, but then it'd be comedy.
Oh no, you will laugh when you see what she's talking about. Because she was doing a little camera operating for me.
Uh-huh.
So at the end of the video, there's also a little Easter egg type thing, like after I says see y'all on the next one and everything like that. And it just keeps going for another minute or so.
Uh-huh.
So that's I forgot a link in my video.
I'll make his videos interesting.
I'm gonna have to go back and put another link in the video. I just thought on it because I forgot somebody. Yeah. Don't you hate when that happens? So
Hey,
you put out your video
yeah.
and you look
Yep.
at it and you're like, "Oh my god, I forgot this person."
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, where is Belt Loop right now? Has he been in here?
He's at work.
No, I know he's at work.
Yeah, he
But
was
is
in here earlier. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
if he's still here or not, but he was in here earlier. But yeah, you missed me. I was filling in for Gary. I had some fish cakes and a pork chop for my dinner. I cooked it here in the room. You've seen around, haven't you? Like,
Yeah.
When I showed around. Yeah.
Do you
okay.
got a freaking friggin' way to cook in every single room and outdoors and everything?
I do.
He
I
has
do. I
he
do
has his
cook.
kitchen, and then he has a room that has a microwave, and then he has a room that has a camping stove, and
I can cook anywhere in the house.
then he has
Anywhere.
the open fire outside.
I missed what he said. Did he say it's an alcohol room?
No, he said, is can I cook anywhere in the house?
Oh, well, we're hearing the alcohol room.
Oh, Nicole seems to think we need a room full of alcohol too.
My grandfather used to hide flasks all over the house,
Yeah.
everywhere, and and when he couldn't get there, he used to say when I popped over, he'd say, "Hey, your nan's not letting me have a drink." He said, "Can you go behind the piano on the left-hand side? There's a little silver flask there. Just go grab it for me." And I'd sort of casually walk over and casually walk back, and here you go, Pop. And he'd be sitting there in a good mood for another few more hours.
You see this devil dog?
Yeah, like a hot plate.
Cooking
Yeah.
everywhere. I can cook in every single room. I can even take that to the bathroom if I wanted to.
Is that to help you heat rooms in the wintertime?
No, I got the wife for that.
I have a question for you, Jonesy. So
go ahead.
So Christmas time in December 25th,
Yeah,
is what nice and hot. Yeah, I don't understand that. Santa's wearing a freaking big suit and warm, insulated.
Not down there, he's not. Comes on the surfboard.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be weird though?
Not for us.
But being raised with us, like being raised Christmas and snow and all that other stuff, snowmen and everything else, and then having Christmas in the middle of summer.
We have Christmas dinner. It's cold chicken and salad. Christmas dinner. Like or cold turkey if you really were that stupid to cook a turkey. But it's if you do a big hot meal at Christmas, it's very rare. But maybe a barbecue out the back. But yeah, it's just the way it is.
So their Christmas is like 4th of July or something here.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we go over that's right. When we go to America in winter, it's we're leaving the really hot days here and landing in not
Cold
Dallas. What's the other airport out there?
And
Fort
where?
Worth.
Fort Worth. DFW Airport, Dallas Fort Worth Airport.
Yeah, when you land there and you sort of get off the plane and you get into the terminal and then you go through all the rigmarole, you got to go, you grab your bags, and then the slide doors open, and then that fresh cold air hits you, and you go, oh man, that's awesome.
Nope.
Yeah, let's get back on the plane and go home.
Exactly. Well,
ask Chris, what would you like right at the moment? A nice fresh cold breeze?
Yeah, definitely.
No.
London's too hot at the moment. We've got heat waves and everything. Everything's dry. Yeah, it's horrible.
So, you know what I'm saying.
Rainstorm is what he means.
I hate cold weather.
Yeah.
My favorite time of the year. My favorite time of the year is fall, because
it's fall.
I'm not particularly fond of sweltering hot weather and humidity like it is during summertime down here. Summertime's miserable. Winter, when it's freaking 29 degrees, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 0 degrees Celsius for y'all over there. Or all three of y'all. Shit. All three of y'all. But 0 degrees is way too freaking cold for me. Okay. But I like when the weather's like 65, 68 degrees outside, even 72, or around that range. That's my favorite time.
Yeah, around the 10 to 15.
No clue what you're talking about.
Celsius. Yeah, well, it's 1 Celsius right here, right now, so it is a bit fresh.
That's too cold. That's probably like what, 34 degrees?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, around about.
And we're supposed to have snow at 300 meters, and 300 meters is probably 5 kilometers or 6 kilometers up that way. So,
all right, no clue how far a kilometer is, Jonesy.
Okay, so we'll pretend we'll say a mile just to entertain.
Okay, good. I understand a mile.
Yes, that's 1,600 meters.
Quit laughing, Chris.
Is that 1,600 meters?
Yeah.
A mile? Yeah.
Hey, do you go by kilometers up there, Al, or miles per hour?
Kilometers.
Oh my God.
You're outnumbered in here, devil dog.
You're so backward over there. What's going on?
Man, what's wrong with you? You got to switch. You got to go from miles to kilometers. Well, here's the thing for you now: 60 miles an hour is 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, that's like 60 Australian, 60 American dollars gets you 100 Australian dollars.
Yeah,
work that out. That really pisses you off when you're heading from here to there.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. I was talking to Seth because I went and upgraded my StreamYard, and it's in US $25 US for the month.
Yep.
And it cost me almost $40 Canadian.
Yeah, man. It's,
Well, let me ask you this. What you should have did, Al? You should have gave me your StreamYard information. You should have let me buy it over here.
Yeah, but then
how's that
if I
work?
sent you $25, it would only be worth about 15.
Oh, okay.
So
I
it
don't
wouldn't
know.
matter either way.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like for the conversion from Canadian to US, it costs almost $40.
Okay.
I got someone else coming up now. Hang on. Stone Wolf.
Hello,
Hey,
gentlemen.
how's it going?
Okay, another American, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You're getting some friends, Devil Dog.
Wait, where are you from, Stone Wolf?
Washington.
Never mind, he's a Yankee.
So you're still outnumbered.
Yeah, I'm from Texas. I was
I
just
kind of
messing.
figured that out.
I was just playing. Oh yeah, the Texas on the Avatar.
So should
Okay.
I separate the two of you? Or, you know,
All right, I'm done eating.
Need you separated a bit?
Stay there.
I can't believe you're over 3 hours now.
That's because I came in. He feels special. Nicole said, "Hi, Wolf."
I ain't looking at chat.
No, I told you. She said, "Hi, Wolf." I always watch chat, so I'll let you know if anything's said.
Yeah,
There's
I'm not
something
at the
that,
computer, so.
Devil Dog is always keeping an eye on the chats and stuff like that. And like I said, that's one of the reasons why I have another package for you coming out.
Yes, Al. I'll be at your 24-hour.
It's nothing to do with that. That's besides the point.
It
I
don't
know
matter.
you're there on 24-hour, but
Yeah, I'll be at your 24-hour. I'm lost my
that is
soul.
completely besides the point. I had this package done up for you even before I even knew I was doing a 24-hour. So that's I've currently got this little bundle of joy to.
Yeah, I actually talked my wife into getting an cat, and it's for an outside cat. It's to kill, but I need a good one. And I used to have a Siamese. I told you about her, Al, before, or him, Mocha. But he was a cool cat, but he was a huge Siamese, man, big.
Nice. This one
But-
stayed really tiny.
But my cat would beat big dogs up. You know, if they had had him one-on-one, he would freaking claw the crap out of him, rip them up, and send them away squealing. But until a couple of them ganged up on him, or else got him from the back. But anyways, Stonewolf, send Al your address. We got a treat for you. You hear me?
My address, huh?
Yeah. Send Al your address. They got a treat
You
for
got a
you.
mailing address that I can send something to you, Phil?
I'll email it to you.
You got
my email's in my about section.
Yeah, I don't have I got my email in there on mine also. The address, it depends because I'm a full-time RVer, so.
I know.
I was gonna ask if they had a post office next to that tree, or a mailbox, because trees all around you. They deliver out there. So where are you at currently?
I'm in Chehalis, Washington right now.
Where are you going? Like with your RV? Do you?
Well,
you
I'm going to be going up by Mount
around,
St. Helens in a week or two.
You travel
But, I'll
around a lot, or
eventually
you
be
just
clear down
kind
in
of
Arizona.
You're down in Arizona. When are you going to be
This
down
winter,
there?
I'll be down there.
Okay. Well, we're close to winter. See, you could send them somebody's address who they're around if they're on the road traveling or whatever. You find somebody you trust in that area, and you send it to them out, and then they can meet up and get it from them.
Yeah,
that's what I do when I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he's in Texas, send it to me and or Houston area, not North Texas or anything, you know.
Oh, is that still Texas up there?
Yeah, it snows up there, so it's hard. Sometimes I think they're Yankees too.
Yeah, I haven't been over to Texas yet.
What part of Arizona are you going to, Stonewolf?
Probably down to Yuma.
Yuma, Drunken Chef. I've been in Yuma before, actually. When I was in the Marine Corps, I went over to Yuma, the station over there for WTB Weapons Training Battalion.
Cool. It's a nice area.
I had bronchitis when I was there too, so yeah,
That's always fun.
no, it was horrible.
Yeah, bronchitis doesn't sound like fun at all.
You know,
Well, the thing is when I had bronchitis, I was coughing and coughing and coughing, but I wouldn't quit smoking. I would take a drag of a cigarette and freaking cough harder and everything else, but I was
Keep trying, right?
Yeah, I quit like I don't know 10 years ago or more, so
That's good.
quit smoking. I did, but
yeah, I quit smoking a very long time ago. I don't even know how long ago it was now.
well, I smoked for 20 years. It ain't like, but one bad habit for another.
That's the way it always seems to work.
I didn't pick up anything.
Yeah, you
I was
did.
in the
YouTube.
family for a while.
YouTube.
You got
YouTube's
YouTube,
a bad
didn't
habit.
Yeah, but
Saying that right.
that doesn't seem like that bad of a habit considering
Yeah.
how much I was smoking, almost 2 packs of cigarettes a day. And I was
Oh,
smoking
yeah.
for over 20 years. And
Like, you know how dear cigarettes are in Australia? Freaking hell.
so crazy, and I just felt last going off. I just felt like I just don't want to smoke.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm glad I quit smoking because, I started smoking. I could get a carton of cigarettes at the PX, like Marlboros, for like $10 when I was smoking. As a carton, that's 10 packs. And then, it just kept going up and up and up. And when it was at like $3, I said, man, if it ever gets $5, I'm quitting. Or, well, actually, it was 2 something. And I said, if it ever gets $3, I'm quitting. It got to $3. I kept going and stuff. If it gets $5, I'm quitting. Got to $5 or whatever. And about $5 is when I stopped, because I was a pack a day smoker. Sometimes a little bit more depending, but pack a day smoker. And so it got expensive. And now it's like up to $7-9 a pack or whatever. I'm like, shoot, I'm glad I don't smoke no more. See, I can buy a can of snuff for $5-6, whatever it is, but it'll last me at least 2 days, so
Yeah.
not blowing $5, $7 a day or whatever.
Here now, it's about $20 a pack.
How many?
Oh, wow.
You get 20.
One pack.
$1 a smoke.
Yeah, $20 for one pack, which is about 20 cigarettes.
A pack of 40 is about $65.
How you get a pack of 40 cigarettes? $65? Golly.
Yeah.
How? Oh, is the box that carries them like that big? Is it like double the size to carry 40 cigarettes?
Yeah.
Well, a cigarette pack with 20 in it is not that big. It's only double the size of it.
Yeah, but I've never seen anybody carrying. Well, I mean, people carry around a pack of cigarettes. They put it in their breast pocket or whatever else. I couldn't see it double that size and putting it in there. Well, I guess so. I guess people would buy 2 packs and put it in there again. And never mind, Jonesy.
They got bigger pockets down there.
I'm
that's
dumb,
all.
Jonesy.
Everything's bigger and badder in Australia. You know that.
Don't even go there, Jonesy.
That's why he's got a kangaroo pouch to put it in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, no.
I've never smoked one cigarette in my whole life. Not one.
No.
Not one.
Good for you.
Well,
That's what I really
I've
need
never
that.
I've never done crack in my whole life or cocaine.
well, I've never done crack.
Well, I couldn't say the cigarette thing, Jonesy, so I had to say something.
Yeah.
But it's like when I was at that age, I was right into sport, so I was playing all these high grade competitive sports, and it just didn't interest me. And plus, I was in a household with two parents that were, yeah, you could smell it you could smell it everywhere around the house. So it definitely turned you off it. In saying that, the lovely wife likes them.
Yeah, that is true. You know, when you don't know really, when you smoke, you don't know how bad it is. And then you quit smoking or whatever, and you can just, you've been around somebody that smokes or whatever, you just like smell it on your clothes and everything else, which, I mean, it don't bother
smell
me.
it yourself. You don't.
Huh? Yeah.
You don't smell it yourself. Not when you're smoking.
Yep, exactly.
No.
But I mean, my taste buds and my smelling got a lot better when I quit.
What about, I got pulled over. I was hanging out with a few of my muso mates, and I got pulled over by the police on the way home. And he says, "Man, you've been smoking a few tonight, mate." And he wasn't talking about cigarettes. And I went, "No, not me. I don't smoke at all." He said, "Oh man, I could smell it all over you." And I said, "Well, I have been hanging out with a couple of musos who were a bit, they were into it." And he reckons I could have went over on the passive smoke on the, they stick the thing on your tongue and scrape it down over here for drug testing.
Yeah, secondhand smoke. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, okay. Have you ever smoked weed, Jonesy?
No.
Okay.
No, he got the contacts.
Yeah, exactly. Contact high. He didn't need to smoke it. He got contact high from what I'm hearing. He didn't need to do it himself. He was in a room full of it and just inhaled it.
And when I come
He
home,
didn't inhale. I swear he didn't inhale.
Okay, guys, stop that, you foreigners.
when I come home, the lovely wife's going, "My God, you've been hanging around this guy and this guy for tonight for sure." And I said, "Yep." She goes, "Oh man, I can get your clothes off and stick them in the washing machine."
Yeah. I had that a few months back. Went to a mate's house over in central London, and they were all smoking it in there because I don't smoke. I haven't not smoked for 10 years. And I was coming back on the bus, and a lot of the police, they go out on foot on the buses in London. And 4 of them got on, and I'm sitting there stinking of it, and they're all looking at me. I'm thinking, "Oh, no, please." Paranoia setting, and they stayed on there for half my journey, and they just kept looking over and go away, leave me alone. It's bad.
Are you from the UK or from Australia, Chris?
I'm the UK. I'm in London.
I thought so. You have a little bit different accent than Jonesy.
I do a bit, yeah.
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 You see, Jonesy? At least he admitted it. Yes. He admitted it to having an accent. Yeah. He wasn't like, "I don't have an accent. You have an accent," The Jonesy. Okay, come on, let's go.
Well, we have home and away neighbours over here, so we're good. You're used to the accent, see?
Well, the Neighbours finished the other day, didn't it?
It's finished, yeah.
Stupid. That show's been going on since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I'm an old man. Yeah, that's crap. It's well, I shouldn't say that. People like it. I one of my best mates actually has to watch Home and Away every night. He gets home to, "I got to get home. It's 6:30." I go, "What for?" He said, "I have to watch Home and Away. Such and such might be doing this, and such might be doing that." Yeah. And I just shake my head, and he said, "I've been watching it since I was a kid." I went, "Okay, mate. Good on you." I sort of don't judge, but
hey, how you doing? Hike with Mike. Is that something that I've
never
Mike. Heard?
Hey, Mike.
I've never heard of Home and Away or whatever.
Man, it's just a prime time TV show where everyone's a drama. There's someone's sleeping with someone, and it's like The Bold and the Beautiful.
Oh, okay, like a soap opera. Okay.
Yeah, but on the beach, everyone's buff.
Guys, Hike and Mike or anyone else that's there now, if you type Backstep, all one word, in the chat, it will drop your link for you.
Hey, you know what? You know what I said? You know what I set up in my channel, Al? And mine in Belt Loops?
Yeah, it comes up automatically. I saw that.
When did you see it?
I was in the Belt Loops live the other night.
When I was doing, did I put? I put yours in. Did I put yours in?
I don't know if you put mine in or not, but
Let
I
me
seen one of the links in that being dropped.
Hold on.
And I seen it coming up. You have it also writing up in there every so often. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.
Yeah, that's in mine. In Belt Loops, I got it to where it says, thanks for coming in, home skillets, or something like that.
I figured you would have changed these to everybody unsubscribe.
I should honestly. But he
Put it in
get
there
mad,
for-
man.
Oh,
It says, his says, thanks to all my home skillets for dropping in. That's what his says. But the other day I tried to put in where you type in Gary, and it would pop up saying, you know, my Gary's wife, we all know Gary's wife wears the pants. He's just a belt loop or something like that. And then have his link, and he got upset. He went like this. And he would not say nothing to me or anything else until I changed it. He started typing in chat, and everything else would not come back. And I said, Gary, come on back, you know, blah, blah, blah. He said, I'm not coming back up. I'm not coming back in. And I think this was his live too, maybe. No, I think it was. But he's like, I ain't coming in till you change it. So I changed it. Now it's generic. Now it says, please visit Belt Loop at 29 at blah, 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 or whatever. It's crazy. Now, Jonesy's is pretty cool. Here's Jonesy. I actually made two for Jonesy. And here's one of them, but this is his ARI channel. And it'll pop up in a minute here, maybe.
Rock out.
I did that in private. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that in private.
Yeah.
There's one of them, and his other one is.
Yeah.
This is his other one right here.
So how does that come up on this?
How's it come up on that? I just dropped it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
That's how he does
I don't
it.
know
He
if
has a
Jonesy
list.
got. I don't know if Jonesy got privileges on my channel. Does he?
I don't know. Hold on. Type something in chat.
No, he
Jonesy.
doesn't. I got him here. He
Okay.
doesn't.
No, I don't deserve privileges. I'll tell you that. I'm trouble.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm gonna.
Okay, Al, what do you want yours to say when you come in?
Oh God.
Oh, hold on a minute. My wife's calling. I'm going on mute here in a sec as soon as I find it.
It could be snowing here, actually. Let me go check. It's falling very slow.
No chance of snow here.
None here either.
There you go.
Not
Now
for-
Jonesy
not-
got some.
Not for
privileges.
another 6 months.
How good is that? I just gave you some privileges, Jonesy. Hi, Don. Thanks for popping in. Where'd Devil Dog go? Where'd Jonesy go? Everybody's disappearing on me. Jeff is premiering in about 15 minutes. So in about 10 minutes, I'm going to end. So we can all raid Chef's premiere.
Sounds like fun.
Yep. That way we won't overlap on them. Because I know that's the only one I saw pop up with a live or anything since I've been on here. Yeah.
Was it snowing, Jonesy?
Not really. It's not rain. It's not going wide on the ground, obviously, but
Melting as it hits.
and it's blue sky. I can't even see.
You're having weather like we has here. The sky is blue and the sun is out, but it's pouring rain or snowing mad.
We get a lot of that here in Washington too. Liquid sunshine.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's crazy when it happens.
you see, like in here, I'm breathing out, and it's just like I'm smoking. But anyway, it's fun for me, sort of. Moving from the east coast of Australia down here, it's bit
Oh,
different.
Chef forgot about his Chef forgot about his premiere. That's great.
Well, there's a reminder for you.
Yep, that's what he said. He said, "Thanks for the reminder." He said, "I forgot about it." Yeah, it's all good. What's this here? This is Devil Dog's message, is it? Yeah, private chat. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I didn't leave my own. Last time I tried to do something like that, I left my own live stream. I was like, "Oh no."
Hey, Stonewolf.
Yeah.
Is that you with the short in your channel with the beard like Al?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, when it gets hot, I kind of lose all the hair.
Yeah, I started growing all of mine out. I never took it off this summer.
I've been saying that for years, you know. Like, but just freezing.
I'm just waiting for mine to get long enough now so I can do something with it. Because you'll
That's
notice
hard
in a lot of my
part.
videos, I got the hairs puffed out under my head all over the place.
It's a sad, sad problem to have, mate. Jeez, rub it in, why don't you?
Sorry. There's no hair loss in my side of my family.
I've got hair growing
Or
everywhere.
my
but
mom's or my dad's side, so I got lucky that way.
I've got
Now the gray.
hairy
The gray
chest,
is the
back, hairy everything but my head.
Yeah, I lost my color a long time ago. It's all gray.
gray is starting to come out in mine.
Yeah.
It has been now for the past while, but I don't mind that.
And I blame mine on my kids.
I blame mine on getting old, I think. Goes around too quick. I'll tell you what, once you're hitting 60, it's just every day seems to just fly by.
Yeah. I was just going to say that. Does anybody else notice that, the older that we're getting, the quicker the year seems to be going?
Yeah,
Can
definitely.
you see that now?
I don't know. Since I've been on the road for the last year, I think life's kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, I'm seeing a lot more new things, doing a lot more new things, stuff like that. So you get more time to enjoy. But yeah,
I find
it's still
being
fast.
on YouTube as well makes the time quicker, because you look at a video and you think, "Oh, I've done that a couple of weeks ago," and it's not. It's 3 months ago, and you think, "Oh shit!" It makes you feel older.
No.
Because I do weekly videos, so you think to yourself, "I only done that video a couple of weeks ago," but when you look back, it's 2 months, 3 months. Oh, can't
Yeah.
be. But yeah, it's quite scary, really. I mean, I'm 54, so
So much time going.
It's the prime time, mate. 54, you're in your prime.
Yeah, that's where I'm sitting right now, 54.
Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm 46 now.
Yeah.
So I'm coming up on this.
Well, I hit the big 60, so every day's a bonus for me. I went down, like, I hardly ever go to a doctor, and I went to a doctor here.
Bit of advice for you is don't go out fighting with them kangaroos.
Thanks, man. I'll try not to.
All right. Hey, Don Ray B.
Oh, turn your
Don,
volume
if you
down.
backstep all one word, it will drop your link.
Okay, hold on a sec. That's what I was doing.
Your glasses. Devil Dog.
Yeah, what's up?
Volume down, volume down, volume down.
Okay.
He's just like screaming at us all. That's all.
I got sensitive ears.
Good. Hello, Jonesy. Good.
Yeah, mate, that'll do. You're not killing me.
Still too loud? Hold on.
That's all good. Not like the interesting voices we had last night. That was an interesting voice.
Good, Jonesy?
Yeah, mate, perfect.
Okay.
Maybe a bit soft if you really want to be technical, but how's the Shure 58 sound? I've changed microphones today. I don't know if it sounds different.
It sounds great.
You sound good on this end. Don, if you type Backstep, all one word. It will drop your link in the chat for you.
So how do you find life on the road? Wolf,
I'm loving it.
It's out here. We're called out here. If you're doing it sort of full time ish, everyone's called grey nomads. So they're all these people who are retired or semi-retired or for whatever reason are out on the road, are usually grey haired and camping up, and yeah, it's called the grey nomads out here. And a lot of towns.
Yeah, it's a pretty common thing for full timers to be kind of in the older. The youngers don't seem to do it much. I wish I'd have done it when I was younger.
Yeah, I love traveling too. It's an interesting way to.
Hey Al, what do you want your Nightbot command to say when it drops your link?
Oh God, that's what I've been thinking. You're hurting my brain, you know that, don't you?
Okay, just tell me later whenever you get around to it. Maybe I should ask Nicole. Nicole.
Don't ask Nicole. Don't ask Nicole. No, go back in the room. She's coming now. Now what? You just start. I gotta go. Chef is coming on. No, but in all seriousness, another 5 minutes is the most I'm gonna leave it because he's coming on in about 8 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
So then we're gonna go. No, Devil Dog is just trying to help me set up some commands for Nightbot Net. So when my link comes up, it has a little note attached to it.
Yeah, I've got some work to do too. Shortly.
No, go away.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
She said, "Oh, so you want ideas for that?"
Yes, Nicole. Come type them in
No.
chat.
No. Hang on, she pops up in chat. I'm gonna just put her in timeout for the next 5 minutes.
It's all right. You don't reach out anyway. Once you forget.
Oh no, I got my chat right here now, so I can keep an eye on it. I am learning. I am learning.
I like Nicole.
You can teach an old dog some new tricks.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna have to. Hey, Chef. Well, I'm gonna have to watch Chef on my phone because my wife's gonna get in here. The stickers just came in, the new stickers, so I can.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
Al, hold on a sec. I don't know. I'm sure I have your address around here somewhere.
Oh, you do? If not, it's on my about section anyway.
Cool. Let me get another one of those filled out. Because I'll mail yours out with everybody else's if I get to the daggone
That's great.
post
Thank
office
you.
today or
I
tomorrow.
love getting mail. I love going up to the mailbox, and when you open the mailbox and you see these letters from all over the world. I do. It's great to see it. It is. All these people that are meeting along the way. And I'm going to be setting up I'm going to start working on my sticker board there now. In the next couple of days, I'll start getting up all the stickers that I got extras. For any ones that I don't have on there, if they do want a sticker on there, send me a sticker. And if you want a sticker on a piece of my gear, send me 2 stickers, and I'll add a sticker to the piece of my gear too. And that way, then
That's cool. How many stickers
when
did
I'm
I
out-
send you, Al?
You sent me one of your old ones.
Well, you'll have another one of my old one and one of my new ones.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'll put one of your old ones then on a piece of my gear, because then that way, whenever I'm out doing stuff, there's a good chance you'll see it in my videos.
Yep.
Because it's like my canteen, one of my canteens. I've started putting stickers on it. And on my water bottle is almost completely filled up with stickers now. That's over. Hang on a second, I'll see if I can get it.
He's got his teddy bear with him.
Did you
That keeps him happy.
get one of these cards from me, Al?
I did. That is actually going up on the Wall of Fame.
One of those? So I ain't got to
Yep.
send another one of those, huh?
No, you don't have to send another card. And what I'm gonna do with your card is, you see how like I got the MRE and I got a postcard up there.
Uh huh.
This is where your card is gonna go. It's gonna get bagged and put up like that. And all the letters that I'm receiving from everybody, I'm gonna be keeping all of those too. And I'm gonna get some kind of little falling thing to put them in.
You may it may take 2 months for your mail, your slow Canadian mail, to get there.
Oh, so you're gonna mail it in 2 months? So I should get it in about 8. That's quick. You're gonna send it out in 2 months? Yay! Gary, I said when we were on the other night. You remember? Sure, I was there. You remember? And Gary was saying, "How long did it take for me to get your thing?" And I said, 19 months.
Oh, okay, there. Okay.
And Gary was like, "Well, it took 19 months for him to get your sticker," and you're like, "I haven't even been on YouTube for 19 months."
That deserves another one.
That was funny.
Hey, Chris, I
Okay.
see you got a giveaway
assuming-
video. Chris at 666. That's a interesting. That's
I'm
pretty
assuming
cool.
that'll
Yeah.
get to you like that, right, Al?
What's
Yeah,
that?
so it's
I'm assuming that'll get to you like that, address like that.
Yeah, no,
Just
hard
like
to see it.
Is it backwards? It's backwards. Hold on, let me
Backwards, yeah.
let me switch myself around.
Yeah, Americans, they're always backwards.
There you go.
No, that is backwards again.
What the heck? Hold on.
There you go. Now it should be right. You're on the other side of the screen now.
That's better.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's backwards as well.
No, it's not.
Don't see it.
It looks
I'm
right to
looking at
me.
my
Yeah, that should get to me like that. Yeah.
Come on, guys, work with me. Work with me. Come on.
That should get to me, no problem. But I'm going to have to call it here now, guys, because Chef is going to be coming up in 2 minutes. So let's all go and read Chef's premiere. He just dropped a link in the chat, so we can all go and.
Oh, it's a
comprehend.
premiere.
Yep.
Okay.
And I am going to click on that one now.
Well, nice
He
to
will
meet
be
you.
on in a few minutes.
And Wolf again, and Chris, I'll be having a look at your adventures, mate. So
no worries. Thanks very much.
Yep.
All right, take care. I'll have a look at your channels as well.
Oh, thanks a lot, Jonesy. Didn't say nothing to me.
man, you got to play. Don't you worry about it. You,
No, us Australians have got to stick together.
yeah, got to suck in a
All
copy.
right. Good night, everybody in chat, and I will see you all on Wednesday.
Look at that sun.
I think it's.
Wait, was this a pop-up? You mean I didn't even have to be here? That
This was
gummy.
just a pop-up. Yeah, I will see you all on Wednesday for my regular live with 2 hours before Dave. So he's on at 5 Eastern. I will be on at 3
So
Eastern.
that means I don't have to come Wednesday, right, Al? Since I was
Oh
here
no,
today.
you better be there.
It's way too early for me.
All
All
right.
right. Semper
Have a
Fi,
good
guys.
one,
Thanks,
everyone.
Al.
Hey, everybody.
See you, everyone.
Bye bye.
Are you?